Kick your feet up. This is Just Casual Sports Podcast, episode 43. I'm your host, Garnett Punter II. I'm back with my fault, with three. Bro, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a long December, January time.
Just recorded Tuesday.
I
It was
know.
3.
I know. It's been a long day. I got 3 of my favorite co-hosts in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah. To my
Oh,
right,
shucks.
I got Jalen Jordan. Jalen, how you doing today, man?
Great day, honestly. Ain't really do too much.
You ready for the snowstorm we about to get?
I don't know. I am very prepared. I got food in the crib. Bought a shovel. It's in the trunk.
I bought a shovel today, too. It's in my trunk.
Oh, y'all
nice.
so cute. Get on with it.
Why hey, what shovel you got in your trunk? Where's your trunk?
You just mad he can't be cute with us.
Huh?
All right, continue.
But yeah, doing great, man. Doing great.
To my left, I got Aiden Williams. Aiden, how you doing today, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, Just got off a shift. Tired, a little tired.
How your week been?
I'm ready to talk. It's been a pretty good week. Jam-packed week, very eventful.
Jam-packed.
A lot of things happened this week. So yeah, it's been a long week.
Jam-packed.
I'm ready for the weekend.
No, it was like Tuesday. No, it was Tuesday night. It was after we came back from Waffle House. I was like, Aiden was like, bro, it's only Wednesday. He said, why can't it be Friday? I said, what happened Friday? He said,
No, I said Monday.
oh, he said, why can't it be Monday? He said, this week over. So
All
that's
right.
why you.
That shit week been long. It's only going to get longer.
The
Next
snow.
2 days.
Yeah.
Work might not work. Hopefully call out.
Hopefully, call out.
We're
I'm probably
along.
going to have working tomorrow. Better than how
Oh,
the
you're
sun
not
was
I
tomorrow.
mean,
cool.
no, they
But on
said it's
Sunday.
not supposed to snow
Sunday, I
tomorrow.
hope-
But on Sunday, I'm probably.
I hope you don't
probably
go
not
in
working.
there. And if you do, I hope they're paying you $100 an hour.
You think we hazard pay?
I hope so.
Nah.
To my far left, I got Brian Bridgeforth. Brian, how you doing today, man?
Pretty solid. Can't complain.
Why not liquid?
Had no classes. What?
You said
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
solid.
yeah, yeah. No, yeah, not liquid. It was pretty solid.
Why not gas?
It was gas. A little off day. No classes today. Yeah.
Anyway,
How was your week, man?
Yeah, I was about to say, how you doing
Yeah.
today?
How are you?
so you don't care? You gonna ask?
Fuck ass hop this nigga.
Nigga hopped up immediately. Hates you.
How was your week? Mario hop up.
Go ahead. How was your week?
My week was cool. I mean, first week back, had to do first week things. Read a bunch of syllabuses.
You ain't
You actually read them?
shits.
Or you just
Yeah,
like, did
I
the
did read
test?
He opened
You
it.
just had a syllabus quiz where you skipped through each.
Nah,
No, I didn't even have a
he just
syllabus
opened
quiz.
the
I had a
file.
quiz today, though. I had a reading quiz on some Aristotle.
Yeah. Shout out to Aristotle.
I had to read like 3 pages, but
That was like what? Just a little part of the book, or that's like the entire chapter? Or
it's a little part. It's part 1 and part 2. It was only the first 6 pages of the book. But yeah,
how many parts in the book?
that's a great question. I don't know.
How long is the book?
Okay, so it's book 1, book 2, and book 3 all in the same book.
What's the book called?
Matter of fact, let's just sit here and talk about Aristotle this whole time.
Politics.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not turning this to an
it's
Aristotle
it's in Greek, and
podcast.
it's a translation to English.
For sure.
Shout out to Aristotle. He was a great thinker, man.
He was.
I aspire to be
I
just
doubt
like
it.
I kind of think like
I think he was just thinking.
I know we're not gonna make
Just
this shit
regular
about.
stuff.
No. Like, what you read? Like, give us a
Bruh.
rundown.
He was just talking about he was literally just talking about like community and how families go to villages go to communities go to politics and shit like that. But like the way he was doing it, it wasn't resonating with me for real. He was comparing
Hey, bro, Jam.
he said everything has like a slave and master relationship. But he wasn't around for like
Slavery.
actual slavery.
Slavery's
Yeah.
always been.
Yeah, I know, but he wasn't around for
Like American
modern day slavery.
Okay.
Yeah, like American slavery. So yeah, he was comparing like people to peasants. Like he was talking about a lot of shit.
In those 6
In
pages
those
you
6
read?
pages, he was talking about a lot of shit actually.
That's probably why I didn't resonate. You didn't read shit.
What is he talking? What is he doing, yo? Just throw the bag over there too at that point.
Yeah.
He just went.
But yeah, we got a jam-packed show for y'all. We're not going to talk too much about
Y'all in this
Aristotle.
damn jam-packed.
We got a lot to talk about, man.
Yeah, jam packed.
Jam packed.
A couple days ago, though. I'm saying a couple days. It was yesterday. Jesse Minter officially signed
Wow, shocker.
to be the Baltimore Ravens head coach. The former Chargers defensive coordinator had their defense at the fourth-ranked defense in the league this year. He was also top 10 last year. He was at Michigan. He had top 10 numbers in the country. He's been around for a while, and now the Ravens got their guy. I mean, this is a team that's only had 3 head coaches in their franchise's tenure in Baltimore. So, I mean, at least for me, I like the hire. Obviously, I think it depends on who he hires as offensive coordinator. That's how I feel with a lot of defensive-minded coaches because it's like, you can only do so much on the defensive side of the ball. At the end of the day, it's an offensive-driven league. But I think when I think about the Ravens, I kind of think about defense. So I just kind of feel like he fits the organization.
I'm gonna say I also like to hire. If we looked at this last year Ravens team, I know you said defense like no organization had like all-time greats and Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs and all them. Ed Reed in this past year, especially early on in the season when like the offense was really giving them a chance to win. It was one of the worst defenses in the league, if not the worst in the league, giving up like 30 some. It seems like a game. We had talks about Kyle Hamilton being only like good defender on the team. Low pressures. Their cornerbacks weren't doing a whole lot. Marlon Humphrey and Nate Wiggins. So I'm just hoping Jesse Minter is able to unlock his defense a little bit more.
I think the biggest testament to Jesse Minter's coaching is the fact that Odafe Owe got traded from the Ravens to the Chargers in the middle of the year, and his production literally skyrocketed as soon as he got to Los Angeles.
So hopefully he's able to like replicate a lot of that in Baltimore. I know you said like OC, a good one's needed. I don't know. I feel that way a lot about like the Giants, like the Giants, how they have a young quarterback who's going to need help. But when Lamar Jackson, he's been in the league for 8 years. He's been one of the best offensive weapons in the league during that span and all time. So obviously, like a good OC would definitely unlock.
They're linked to Cliff Kingsbury.
You said he was a DC of the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
They had So it just sounds like he makes the best of his players.
Yeah, I don't even know if
the players don't even seem to be like high of a caliber. He just makes the best of what he has.
like who are the top 5 defenders on the Chargers?
Okay.
What?
Khalil Mack.
It sounds like I like the signing then.
Derwin James.
James.
Tuli Peloto.
Who's all pro this year? Or Pro Bowler, whichever one it was.
Diane Henley, the linebacker. And then fifth, you could really just throw it up to any one of those guys. Tareeb Steele, maybe.
When I think about the hire for Baltimore, I kind of think of like the identity of Baltimore since I've been alive and been watching the Ravens. Definitely been a hard hitting defense mixed with like much like a ground and pound type of team. I like the hire for them. I think they get back to their philosophies and their ways of just being that really strong defense that's tough to go against every week. And then kind of like what Aiden said about the OC, I don't think you need the greatest of all time offensive coordinators because Lamar Jackson is that talented and is that guy. I do think you need somebody in there with just like experience. Doesn't have to be a high caliber guy. I think Cliff would be a good hire for them. Seeing the work that he done with the young Jaden Daniels, and now you're giving him kind of like how he wanted to set up Washington with the run game to complement Jaden Daniels. You get Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, so the compliments are already there. And you just gotta get back to what Baltimore was known for doing is, like I said, that ground and pound type of team that they've always been. I think it was a great hire because they get back to the root of like the Ravens.
They were also talking about Joe Brady, who they had a head coaching interview with.
Who's also
former Bills offensive coordinator.
Who's also had a top 5 quarterback as well in his tenure.
I don't even think they need the best OC in the world.
They don't.
I think they just need more weapons, really.
I think weapons and
Zay Flowers.
A guy who I just think they need a competent offensive coordinator.
Walk out with just Zay Flowers.
I know I'll be talking, and I honestly did talk a little bit of shit about Zay Flowers. I think he's a good player.
He's cool.
He had 1,200 yards.
He's not a high. He's one of the only weapons on the team.
Yeah, I don't even think they necessarily need another like.
He's not even made to be a wide receiver one.
But I don't think they need like a wide.
So just another Zay Flowers.
No,
not exactly.
Somebody to compliment.
Somebody like
another guy on his tier.
I think they
so like a DJ Moore.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I think they really just see somebody more so who went outside and down the field.
I just don't think DeAndre Hopkins should be your wide receiver too.
Yeah, DJ Moore is a Raider, but he would. I
don't think you would want DJ Moore in the Raiders.
Nah, I don't. But I feel like he will be a Raider. He just seems like the type of guy
that don't seem like the place for him. Well, I guess I don't know where the place for him is because it seems like his problem everywhere has been effort, and it's like.
That's the type of guy the Raiders like.
For him.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I'm just saying, like he's in Chicago. He's
sounds like a Raider.
Send him to Washington.
No effort.
That's
what they like.
Sounds like a Raider. No effort. Okay.
I wouldn't be mad if Baltimore jumped on DJ Moore this offseason. But,
George Pickens. Nigga heard me talking about something.
Dude was shocked.
I actually just heard Pickens. I didn't even know exactly what he said. But nah. But got some other coaching rumors. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 teams out there without head coaches. The Bills, the Browns, the Raiders, the Cardinals, and the Steelers.
I don't know who's gonna get that Browns job. That has to be the. I know it's only 32 coaches.
I don't know who getting that Raiders.
They said, according to league circles, they say the Raiders' job is like the.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who.
I'd rather have the Raiders' job than the.
I would rather have the Raiders' job though.
I'd much rather have the Raiders' job.
Raiders than who?
The Browns.
The Raiders, you got the most cap space in the league, and you have the first overall pick.
Yeah.
You get to basically start
we
from
have the
scratch.
money to do things. We
Browns.
have the money to do things with the defense.
Ownership groups are incompetent though, so.
Because our problem isn't our offense. We could pick up somebody and.
The problem isn't your offense.
It's not.
So
no.
what's your problem?
Well, I mean, our problem.
Y'all don't have a line. Or
yeah,
weapons.
I know, but our line was hurt. We lost our two best offensive linemen. If we get them back, and then we also just pick up like a guy or two in free agency, that's settled.
Who's your wide receiver one?
Hey, nah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
So your offense isn't
That's
fine.
a problem. Our offense is fixable though. It's very fixable.
I think
They don't have a wide receiver one, but they have a top 3 tight end.
We have a top 3 tight end. We have a great running back.
Yeah,
we have a top 3 tight end, a great running back, and we about to have the number 1 pick and draft a Heisman quarterback.
I'd much rather have that than nothing.
And Deshaun
Watson, because that's what the
Deshaun
Browns
Watson,
have.
Deshaun Sanders, and Dylan
Nah, bro. Yeah, you're not gonna say it.
And if I get that job and I do poorly, they're
not going. Yeah.
So why would I want that job?
I'm not gonna sit here and say the Browns have nothing.
Who they got? They got Myles Garrett, yeah.
No, nigga, we talking about the offensive side of the ball. They don't have nothing.
That nigga suck. You talking about JJ?
Harold Fanning Jr., bro.
Harold Fanning cool.
Hours though.
Nah,
he's
not.
Said he was Brock Bowers,
I'm
but
just
he
saying,
ain't nothing.
Yeah, but like, and Quinshon Judkins isn't.
He's gonna be a top 10 tight end next year.
Yeah, playing next year.
They don't have nothing.
Hey man, I just say he.
Yeah,
I'm
not.
Shout out Harold Fanning. He had a great year.
I feel like he'll be top 10
Harold
next year.
Fanning,
I think he is
top 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Harold Fanning probably is a top 10.
If he's top 10 right now, he's like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
I ain't never say he was top 5. I said he was top 10.
That's cool, bro. They got something there.
I think he might be better than Tyler.
He'll be a top 10.
See, y'all niggas was just ready to hop on.
Next year.
Y'all niggas just ready to hop on dick though. So I talk about Jerry Judy.
So he nothing though.
Nah, he not nothing, but like he not all that.
He right on par with Trey Tucker.
He said, "You're right. You're just a guy. You're a mediocre wide receiver."
Bro,
You just see Jerry Judy walking in the background, nodding his head to his music to only have one catch that night.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Jerry Judy,
That shit's
bro.
hilarious. I was in your room watching that.
Okay, the fuck?
That's your boy.
It is, bro. Jerry Judy,
Anyway.
Bronco legend, man.
He's supposed to be their number 1.
Shit, y'all want to just talk about the Raiders search now since we're here? Since we talking about them?
Sure.
They've only had one guy come in for a second interview, and that's I don't know how to pronounce this guy's first name. So
I thought this nigga's about to say Alameda Zacchaeus for
no,
2
it's
seconds.
Evero, the Panthers defensive coordinator. He used to coach with y'all. Evero, is that how you pronounce
our
it?
old DB coach?
I don't know.
Yeah, the Panthers defensive coordinator. He came in for a second interview.
Shout out to bro.
But everybody else has only had one interview.
Those was waiting for that next.
Mike McDaniel.
He don't pass the name test. He don't pass the name test though.
Mike McDaniel scheduled for a second interview. Joe Brady only took one interview. Clay Kubiak only took one interview.
Those was waiting for that Davis Webb to open up.
But they still could have got him on the first interview because it's other guys that are in the playoffs still that they had on the first interview. But yeah, it is said that they want Vance Joseph and Davis Webb. Clint Kubiak is also a guy they
so
said
they just
they
want anyone in that Broncos building.
Basically,
that's not Dick Eaton.
And then the other guys they actually brought in for interviews is Chris Shula, the Rams EC, Mike LaFleur, the Rams offensive coordinator, and Nate Schezelhaase, the Rams passing game coordinator.
He definitely don't pass the name test.
So they just stealing a bunch of Rams or Broncos guys.
I mean, you got two 49ers. Well, you got the Kubiaks on here too, Clay and Clint. I don't know who's gonna take this job.
I don't think it's that bad of a job. Man.
I don't think it's that bad of a job though.
It seems like the standard coaching need. I feel like that's a fixable situation.
Especially if our defense is like middle of the pack.
But would you want
they're middle of the pack. They were just on the field.
The only argument I would say the Browns have over the Raiders is their division.
Would you want the Raiders to have an offensive coach or a defensive coach?
Probably offensive. Actually, nah. I'm gonna have to go with defensive.
I think I would go offensive.
I would go offensive with strong OC. Yeah.
I'd rather take my chances with that than.
I think on the I think I would go offensive because there's just a lot of young talent on the offensive side that needs to be coached correctly. I don't want.
Y'all drafted 2 receivers last year.
I don't want the young talent. I
don't
want the
Actually,
young
here's how
talent
I'm gonna answer.
My guys to be
if Max Crosby leaves, then
Max Crosby don't need to be
I'm gonna say
coached.
offensive.
I don't think it matters.
I don't think
Why
it matters.
would
It doesn't matter for
If Max Crosby is gone, then I'm gonna say
Wait, so
offensive.
Max
Why
Crosby's
does he need
here,
to
why
be
would you
here?
want a defensive coach?
It doesn't matter for Max Crosby.
Because our defense can be good, but that's only if we have Max Crosby. If we have nobody, then there's no point of having
I
a
would still
defensive
want
coach.
If anything, I would say it the other way
Yeah,
around.
I think
Since
offensive
I have
coach
the
is
best,
definitely-
the top 5 edge rusher, I don't need a defensive coach.
I think
That's
offensive
fair.
guys definitely is the wave now. They just have a good DC. I don't think Max Crosby being there, being not there doesn't really matter for who I want as head coach. I got too many young guys around that offense to just be coached by a guy whose X's and O's is on defense, and they will get the process of Fernando Mendoza will be fucked up.
Yeah, the only problem is that I've just seen what happens when we have an offensive coach. Our
I mean,
defense is
Gruden was
just
good.
shit.
He just kind of had some emails come out about him. That's literally the only problem.
His
with Gruden.
defense units were never good though. Last year, our defense was solid. It was solid.
I don't know what Antonio Pierce was. I'm assuming Antonio Pierce was more of a defensive
Antonio
coach.
Pierce was definitely a
He
defensive
had been
guy.
like a ball.
Pete Carroll was a defensive coach. And then Josh McDaniels, he's an offensive guy, but he literally can only be the offensive coordinator for the Patriots. He can't do nothing.
Yeah.
That was just crazy. That's actually ridiculous, bro. Dude's only good when he's wearing the red, white, and blue. That gotta be.
I just don't think he's a coach.
He's a patriotic.
I just don't think he's a head coach. I think that's the only problem.
Dude's just an American coordinator.
Yeah. I don't even think he's just. I think he's just a good offensive coordinator. I think it's some guys that are better off as offensive
Didn't he have
coordinators.
another offensive coordinator stint? Or am I making that up? Was it not?
He was your head coach.
Yeah.
He was your
I
head
was about
coach.
to say. I
and the
knew. I
Raiders
was gonna say,
head
dang,
coach.
wasn't he a coach for us? I thought he was our coordinator for 2 seconds.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. See, no. He just only works for the red, white, and blue, man.
All right, another team that fired their coach, the Bills. The interesting thing about the Bills is since they made the divisional round, they can't interview the conference championship coaches until after the Super Bowl. So we don't know if this is their whole net of guys they're getting.
Bro, those dudes brought in Phillip Rivers. I don't want to hear nothing about their coaching cycle, bro.
They brought in other guys too.
I
man.
don't care.
That's the headliner, bro.
Bro, like,
I ain't get a notification from nobody else but Phillip Rivers.
Like that's like when I picked up. Bro, I was on the game with Mike this morning. I kid you not, and I see the ESPN notification. Like if I ever see like a Twitter notification, the ESPN, I'm like, oh, Schefter about to say something. So I look and I see something. It was weird how it was worded. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Former Colts quarterback and current St. Michael Catholic High School coach. So I'm like, this shit wordy as hell anyway. Phillip Rivers head coaching interview with the Buffalo Bills, and I read it 3 times before I said the mic, and he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I said it correctly." I don't care what they do at head coach, bro. They should have never fired McDermott, if you ask me.
I think they should have fired both him and Bean, or just Bean.
And then Bro Jam said the decision was made after the Denver loss.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I just saw this pop up. I see why people are declining the Browns' second interview. It says their operation at finding a new head coach includes questionnaires, a multi-part essay, and a personality test, along with additional homework.
A multi-part essay?
Additional
What the fuck you
homework.
mean additional homework?
For Tom Pelissero.
Niggas got homework like me.
They already had
Homework?
2 candidates who withdrawn from the opening.
Niggas got
Well,
homework.
yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Not doing no fucking homework.
Niggas giving
to
out fucking
go coach the
niggas giving out winter
Browns.
packets
Ain't gonna lie,
to
Right.
coach the Browns.
Especially
To
in
go coach the
ChatGPT in that
Browns.
essay.
Okay,
No
dog.
bull.
Hell nah, bro.
But yeah, no, like I
Not
said,
doing
I don't
not
think
a
I think the
damn
Bills
thing
should
for
never
that.
fire McDermott, and I don't like how you just come out and talk about something after the decision, after the Denver loss. That's what the decision was made. He talking about something. He saw our quarterback crying in the locker room, and that was the straw that broke the camel's
I'm not
back
gonna lie.
for Sean McDermott.
I think if Sean McDermott didn't make the Super Bowl this year, he was getting fired regardless. I just don't like the way the Bills
I
organization
agree.
has been about it. Especially their owner. First of all, him coming out and saying the Keon Coleman shit kind of threw me off because there's videos of their GM Brandon Beane being like
Laughing and joking, but I like that guy. Him running a 4.6, that's good for us.
he said that's good
actually.
for us. It's gonna help us get him. Like,
But bro,
so I don't like that. I just don't like the way the Bills are going about this whole thing.
my whole thing, bro, like, hey gang, what's going on? My whole thing is still like, bro, you get.
Was you looking at Broncos jerseys?
It was an ad, and they were selling them jumps for like $10. I was so confused at how it popped up. But nobody knew, nobody looked at that Buffalo roster. I'm not gonna say like the reason why Buffalo had a chance to go to the bowl and stuff
Was 'cause of
Josh Allen. My whole thing about Buffalo the whole year was how he had to be Superman to do everything, right? Intel, like on the back end means like the roster is so outside of Josh Allen and probably James Cook.
I guess y'all, he didn't even have to be Superman. He just didn't have to turn the ball over 4
Hey man, I
times.
told him that shit was gonna catch up to him. But
It was 5, wasn't it? Oh no, it was 4.
outside of Josh Allen and James Cook on the offensive side of the ball, and then like I guess basically the skill position players. There's nothing near. Respectfully, there's nothing there, bro. Dudes had Keon Coleman, Curtis Samuel, Brandon Cooks.
Since Josh Allen has been drafted, Keon Coleman is the only first-round receiver Buffalo's drafted. They haven't drafted a receiver in the third round or higher.
Oh, they on that Green Bay time.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, you look around, you're like, bro, this is not like that roster specifically is not a championship caliber squad. Then you look on the defensive side.
Man, Keon caught a touchdown, y'all.
And they decided not to address that. The weapons during the trade.
And they didn't want to trade for Waddle.
And when Seattle was trading for Rashid Shaheed.
Well, they wanted to trade for Waddle. They just didn't want to give their first this year.
Okay, Rashid Shaheed got traded for what, a fourth?
Fourth and a fifth.
Fourth and a fifth.
And
Jacoby
Myers.
Like
those two would have helped. Like
somebody.
They might have damn near been the best.
I mean, Jacoby
second best receiver.
No, that's not ridiculous to
say.
Because Jacoby got to Jacksonville.
You think Rashid Shaheed better than Khalil Shakir?
It's an argument.
Yeah, sure. Either one of them
Jacoby
would
got
have
to Jacksonville and turned the hell up.
Yeah, for sure.
So
besides the playoff game.
Besides that playoff game. So it easily could have been Buffalo's.
They could have.
So that's what I'm saying. I think the firing of McDermott is like, if he would have came out and said based off of every single thing, we go a couple years back when he lost to Kansas City. Oh shit!
I think that's what it is based off.
But I just don't like you coming out saying something after the results of the last game where it's just like, bro, I wouldn't be like, this isn't the
straw that broke the camera.
Yes, like, that's not it, bro.
He also said that shit, and then backtracked and said, I think we should have won the Buffalo game though, because I believe there was a catch. So a non-coaching decision is why you should have won the Buffalo game, but you fired the coach. I mean, the Denver game, but you fired the coach.
And then the GM's still there.
The GM got a raise.
He's
the president
still
of
there.
football now.
Who has he? He hasn't drafted anybody in the last 5 years.
Bro, he drafted Josh. No, their owner literally said he drafted Josh Allen. He's gonna be here.
Oh, it's one of those.
So Josh Allen, James Cook. That's about it.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean
some
Deion
decent
damn good.
Deion
two
Dawkins,
players.
Matt Milano. But he did that shit years ago, though. Nothing in the last 5 years.
That's enough to get a nigga a couple years.
The owner
Allen's
literally
been in
said
the
he
league for
drafted
a
Josh
decade.
Allen's gonna be here with Josh Allen.
Let me look up these Bills.
That's
draft
all the key
picks.
players on their
17?
team right there.
10 years ago. 9 years ago.
We was what? 6th grade? 7th
In those
grade?
9 years, Sean McDermott has turned that team around.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Sean McDermott is.
Yeah.
I don't think Sean McDermott was the.
I think Sean McDermott. I'm not gonna say he should have been fired, but I'm not mad.
I don't think he was a nagging pain, bro.
I don't think he was either.
Nah,
But
it's
when you
not
get
him.
to the same point, you can't break through the glass ceiling. Something got to give.
Yeah, maybe upgrading the roster should have gave. I don't think going out there.
I agree.
Yeah,
But
I get what you're saying. I don't. But yes, I think something should have gave, but he chose the wrong thing.
Here's my thing. I'd like to. I'm saying I like to do this like I've been running organizations. But what I like to see is when GMs and coaches both come to the team at the same exact time.
These niggas really terrible at this shit, man.
What, drafting?
Yeah. We'll start. I'm gonna say the first top 3 picks for the last 5 years: Maxwell Harrison, T.J. Sanders, Landon Jackson, Keon Coleman, Cole Bishop, Dwayne Carter,
Shout out Cole Bishop.
Dalton Kincaid, Osiris
Kincaid,
Torrance, Dorian Williams, Kyer Elam, James Cook, Terrell Bernard,
Shout out
Khalil
James Cook.
Shakur,
Shout out to Rowan. Shout out to
Christian Benford in this draft.
Hey, that was a good draft class.
2022
They hit on
was
that
good.
one, yeah.
That was a good draft
Matt
class.
Reyes is in the draft class. Gregory Russo, Boogie Basham, Spencer Brown,
Shout out Russo.
DeMar Hamlin's in
Shout out
this
Spencer
one.
Brown. Solid.
AJ Epineza, Zach Moss, Gabe Davis, Jake Fromm.
Gabe Davis. Where he's at.
Tyler
But
Bass.
Gabe Davis had like 2 good games.
That's the last 5.
Let's not do
He do
that.
that shit every year too.
Not a good
He
piece.
always have
My
him
man
with 2
Tyler-
good games.
My man Tyler Bass Nas, man. Shout out.
He didn't even play this year.
He did it.
You
Matt
sure?
Prater. Yeah. Bronco
Then the
legend.
year before, that's Ed Oliver. Yeah,
Okay,
Dawson
but
Knox.
my other question for Buffalo: would you rather a defensive coach or an offensive coach? I think I'd rather defensive
Defensive coach for Buffalo.
because you have Josh
I'm
Allen.
saying, and I feel like the major holes for Buffalo was the run defense. For them, like I feel like that's what got exploited the most by
That's
them.
the other thing.
I also think they
In their
should- I
playoff
think
losses,
they
they
should
average give up 31 points a game.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna say,
disgusting.
I think
That's why I
a
think Sean McDermott got fired too.
I think they need an offensive coach.
Nah,
They still have Josh
Ain't
Allen.
that Aaron Rodgers right there?
Well, they've
You
talked
just losing
to
your playoff games because of high 30s.
Oh, yeah.
but you out of the one. Hold on.
Nah, you need a good, bro. You need a.
Do y'all like Buffalo's offense?
I don't like Buffalo.
I feel like
Josh Allen.
I don't like
It's
Buffalo.
too dependent.
I don't
on
like
Josh.
Buffalo's weapons.
I don't like.
But
I don't think
I
the
don't
offense.
like-
I don't like
is that,
none
I
of
don't
their
think the
skill
offense is that bad though.
Josh Allen doesn't have all the he's.
I just don't like the weapons. I don't think the system is that bad.
Hey, they got Khalil
like some of
Shakir.
his traits. Like he's kind of reckless still.
I think
I feel like he just needs to. I know he's
worst part
trying
is-
his hardest,
the
but he needs to
worst
tone
part
down
is-
certain
I think you have to
He
be
toned
reckless.
that down
Yeah.
until this year. Like the last couple of years, he's been
he's been
more
more-
taking care of the football than this year. I feel like He was pressing a lot.
I think this year he kind of needed to be that reckless, bro. There's nothing around him. He doesn't have guys to make plays. He has to make the plays. I think with that, like, that's a good. I think it's like one of those, like, you take the good with the bad. Like, you kind of have, like, you're going to be more reckless with the ball because you're also forcing a play to be made. But it's like your guys aren't.
I feel like a better play designer could get in that building. And
yes, but I don't.
Out of the 9 guys Buffalo has talked to, 7 of them are offensive minded coaches.
But also, I don't think it was. I don't think Buffalo's like last year when I look at their offense. I don't think it was that bad from the inside out. Like I think.
But wasn't that bad?
Their run for their. I think they established the run first. Cool. I guess out to their play action game where they hit Kincaid, they hit Knox. I feel like what limited Buffalo's offense with the fact they didn't have talent outside of that. I mean, Khalil Shakir, cool, but like how often you gonna just throw behind the line of scrimmage for that dude, or drags, or like short intermediate routes? I'm saying they had nothing past the sticks. They're like they had no guy intermediate in the middle of the field. They had no guy to take the top off. They had nobody to win on the outside either. So I'm thinking like they're very limited with the weapons on the outside. That's why the offense feel like it was stagnant. That's why it was more so James Cook leading rusher for a reason. Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid. We're looking at them at shit. Both of them could be top 10 tight ends for real. If you look at the season, I don't think it was necessarily the offense. I just think it was more so the weapon. They had nothing on the outside. It just contained the offense like that.
So you want to hear these coaches they're looking at?
Not really, but I know one of them is Joe Brady.
Joe Brady, their current offensive coordinator. Brian Daboll, the former Giants head coach.
I wouldn't be.
Lou Anarumo, the Colts defensive coordinator, who's most known for his work with the Bengals defensive coordinator. He was their coordinator when they made the Super Bowl. Mike McDaniel, Phillip Rivers, Anthony Lynn, the Commanders running back coach and the former Chargers head coach. Anthony Weaver, the current Dolphins defensive coordinator, and Grant Udinski, the Jaguars offensive coordinator. Out of those names, obviously they can't talk to anybody who's still in the conference championship games. Out of those names, which name would y'all like the most?
I was really feeling none of them for real.
I'm not opposed to a little Dayball.
I am.
He was just there for 5 years and he did the same shit.
I ain't opposed to a little Dayball.
He's not an upgrade to Sean McDermott.
Return, bro. Guys come back to their teams after. Guys come back to their teams after
Weaver.
Bad stints and change.
I wouldn't be mad at Anthony Weaver. I think he's kind of like Rooney Rule though.
Like he was just in the building and it was the same results.
Hey man,
I hope he's mad if they hired Brian.
He went away.
I like Brian Daboll.
Was it 1 year? Was he
probably not for them? But
yeah, it was like 2 years ago. He was just in the building.
It was not 2 years ago.
It was a while ago.
It might have been.
How long was he a coach for the Giants?
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4
years.
Because he won that coaching.
He won coach of the year and he won a playoff game against Minnesota.
Come back, return, bro.
So, 4 years, right?
Everybody matured from much. I'm down for a second chance, bro. I don't think somebody else.
He's my favorite. We all said, but I don't like none of theirs.
I would like Anthony Weaver. I just kind of think he's Rooney Rule. I think they're literally just talking to him because they have to. They have to talk to somebody of color. So,
wow.
Browns head coaching search. They only got one guy to come. They got 2 guys to come back for second interviews.
Who two?
Todd Monken, who is currently the Giants' offensive coordinator, who John Harbaugh wants to bring along, but obviously he gets a head coaching job, he's leaving. And the other guy is their own defensive coordinator, Jim Schwartz. And they've talked to 3 other guys: Nate Shishel-Hassey, the Rams passing game coordinator; Grant Udinski, the Jaguars offensive coordinator; and Aiden Durde, who can't come in for a second interview because he's currently the Seattle's defensive coordinator.
Just give Schwartz the promotion.
You know, nothing you just said.
This will be his second time being the head coach.
Ain't nothing you just read. Just
I mean,
for me, bro.
It ain't even they don't got that many options.
I would like Todd Monken. And from the names I've read.
Tom Monken, I'm not.
I was about to say if I'm him, I'm not taking the job.
Cause imagine this year one time, and you do, cause you probably gonna do a horrible job if you're coaching the Browns. And then I never get a chance again because I wasted a year coaching the Browns. Yeah. When I could just revamp with the Giants, help them boost up, and like 2-3 years, 2-3 years now, get like I'm not taking no fucking Browns. We said it was like a passing game coordinator. He gonna take that job.
The passing game coordinator,
because it's gonna take him like 10 years to get a head coaching job.
The Browns, I feel like the Browns job.
I don't think it's gonna take him 10 years.
It's gonna take him a minute.
If Mike LaFleur is gone, the Rams offensive coordinator, he just gonna slide right there, and he gonna get a job next year because they gonna be like, oh, Sean McVay, I need him.
The Browns job is like walking into a burning building with like no fire department equipment. It's like, bro, you're not expected to do anything. You're probably gonna come out worse than you went in. Like, you're better off just not coaching. Like, just take your backseat role somewhere else and get promoted somewhere else, bro. I just don't think. I feel like there's no. I feel like
I should have set up.
Yeah, I feel like there's no. I feel like it's no job security with the Browns because it's like, bro, you already have bad ownership. Cool. They're expecting you to come in and somehow turn shit to sugar, and it's like without the understanding of a ownership that like, hey, this is gonna take some time. Let me get pieces I want around me. Let's go spend some money somewhere. it's not gonna work. I think it depends on the ownership just as well as the coach. Like it has to be a good mix of both. And if you're saying that Brown's job is a setup, bro, like I just don't think you. I think you take years off your life coaching the Browns, bro. With a bad ownership group, I'm not saying like, bro, it's gonna be frustrating because like, bro, it's like you have ideas and shit you want to do for the team, and it's just like, oh, you go to ownership. Hey, I think this guy work out. Nah, we cooling. What the fuck am I here for? Like, you want me to change something, and yet I'm restricted on everything.
Yeah. I mean,
nah, we gonna try Dylan Gabriel.
Wasted.
Well, apparently Stefanski wanted Dylan Gabriel, and ownership wanted Shador, so I guess they let him make that decision.
And then Bojam got benched for it.
So they only let niggas make bad decisions.
Dylan Gabriel gonna be a good backup in this league.
Exactly, a good backup.
I don't think Shador's a starter in this league, though.
I don't think either of them are starters.
Nah,
yeah, but I feel like Dylan Gabriel might last longer in the league than Shador will.
I think he
because Shador's not.
I don't think it's because of talent. I think
Shador's not good enough to be a star in this league, and I don't think you want a backup who has his play style. You probably want a safer backup quarterback.
Got like Jared Stidham.
Gabriel is, yeah. So. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you. I think it.
No, that's fair.
It depends. Obviously, Shador's not as talented as Jameis Winston, but I feel like Jameis Winston's like the perfect backup quarterback, in my opinion. And I don't think he has a safe play style at all.
Nah, not at all. That nigga is reckless.
I don't think Shador got potential for
either gonna get you a.
That's why I say he's not as talented. Yeah. But if you told me, would I rather have? I guess in this case, Jameis Winston and Jared Stidham as a backup. I would rather have Jameis Winston.
Now I think of backup quarterbacks.
Because I feel like obviously Cooper Rush is not as good right now, but Cooper Rush is a safe backup.
First person that came.
I think Malik Willis is a backup with like not like a regular play style. I'd rather have.
He's also.
I wonder if we
first person that came to my mind was Gardner Minshew.
Oh nah, that was
I think he is safe backup.
First person that came to my mind was that bum ass nigga Russell Wilson for some reason.
He's not a backup quarterback. Well, he don't want to be.
Also, Jameis not a backup quarterback. He is now, but he wasn't a backup for half of his career.
Who's a backup quarterback?
It's not many backup quarterbacks.
Mac Jones.
I don't think Mac Jones is reckless.
I don't think he's a
talking
backup
about like good
real.
backup quarterbacks, like who I think the best backup quarterback.
I also don't think Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones is closer to a starter.
He's also a starter.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking about who the best backup quarterback is. That was my whole point. I was trying.
They just got two quarterbacks, dog. They don't got no backup. They just got two quarterbacks.
But one's clearly better.
Yeah.
so
they just start one. They just gotta start one.
We got two more coaching. Opportunities. Mike just asked you when you quit in Jack in the group chat.
Tosh. After we won the Super Bowl, I told you yesterday.
Nice.
Okay. We got two more coaching searches to talk about. The Cardinals apparently
he said he a Jack for life or crazy.
Have nailed down the 3 candidates. According to I don't even know whose report this was, but I saw this report multiple times, so I hope it's right. The 3 candidates are former Falcons head coach Raheem Morris.
Who's this for?
The Cardinals. Rams offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur. And Jags defense coordinator Anthony Campanelli.
Cardinals.
One more time.
I'm fucking with Cat.
No coach has been a coach in Arizona longer than 6 years.
Like ever?
I'm not surprised.
Damn.
Yeah.
They also they are popular.
Nah, they went to the bowl like 15,
hey,
20 years ago.
It's a lot of teams that went to the bowl.
But that coach didn't get 6 years, bro.
Nah.
No.
They've had a coach for over 6 years, and like I said, they haven't had a quarterback with a winning record. They only have one quarterback with a winning record.
What does coaching like? What do you do if you coach the Cardinals, bro?
You maintain.
Maintain
like
what?
5 and 12, 6 11.
Really?
That's gonna get you fired in 3 years.
Maintain an 8 and 9
That's what they
record.
all do, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Maintain you a solid little 8 and 9 record. Make sure your star players play like stars.
And they also had 2 coaches who were about to be on their interviews with them take jobs.
Heard MHJ on the block. Is that true?
Shit, I ain't heard. I wouldn't be surprised though.
That nigga would look nice in the orange and blue jersey.
Yeah, I feel like Anthony Campanelli.
I think I like Cam for this job too.
He would fit the best.
I'm not saying after the name's told, I'm not. But bro, what the fuck?
If those are the 3 options,
yeah, out of those 3.
Yeah.
What were the other 2 options?
Raheem Morris, who
he doesn't need another job,
and Mike LaFleur, Rams offensive coordinator.
I don't think he's taking the shot.
And Matt LaFleur,
probably not.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I assumed.
Oh shit.
He not taking the job.
Fucking Mike and Matt.
Damn. Really some shitty ass jobs out there.
Yeah, one more job.
The
Steelers job.
Oh.
who Steelers are another team who only have 3 head coaches in their franchise history, but they've been around for like 60, 70 years. So like,
how many years?
60 or 70. They're also looking at Carolina's defensive coordinator Evero, Clay Kubiak, San Fran's offensive coordinator, Shizu Hasi, the Rams passing game coordinator.
Who the fuck is that?
The same dude I've been saying 3 different times.
Bro, I swear you just put like more emphasis on his name.
Yeah, I think you said it different. You had to say his name different that time.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
That's probably the problem.
Rams pass game coordinator, Chris Shula, the Rams defensive coordinator, and Anthony Weaver, Miami's defensive coordinator, are the names they are looking at. I think this is Chris Shula's job.
I was going to say
they can't hire him until after.
Definitely a defensive guy. Like kind of like Baltimore, bro. Like just on the hard nosed defensive minded coaches who's gonna come in and just motivate guys to run through brick walls on defense, bro. And then the offense will just
they typically hire younger coaches. I don't know what Chris Shula's age is right now, so I'm gonna look it up.
37. Something like that.
You just threw that number out there.
Like a 37.
You had nothing out there to base that.
I know what he
fucking
looks like. I know what he looks like.
That's what I'm saying. You had nothing else to base that shit off.
I see this face
Like,
before he looked 37.
It just gives like it was nothing.
He just looked like 37-year-old.
Yeah,
that's fair.
He's
39.
Old, so I'm gonna say
obviously, like if you're looking for a head coach, you're probably not in like a great position where you want to be as a team, and that's why I'm really noticing as you say all these teams they're all in different places in the league. Like you have a contender in Buffalo, but all these jobs kind of suck. Like I don't want this Steelers job. I don't. You don't. I
feel like the best job out there was Baltimore's.
I would take
out of the jobs that were open.
I would like the Raiders' job.
I like the Raiders. I think that's my
number 1 pick and a bunch of cap.
I feel like they're going to give you time.
It sounds like fun to rebuild the Raiders, though.
Yeah, because you have free will.
Hey man,
you
got so much.
They've had 4 coaches in the last 4 years.
Nah, but
none of them have been in
it's so much
They've never
cap
been in
room
this
right
position.
now.
It's so much cap room now.
So much cap room. You got the number 1 pick.
Pete Carroll spent that shit on
QB coming in.
Yeah,
he's a fucking idiot. I don't know why he would do that.
He was in the same position last year.
Ain't gonna lie.
He's just stupid.
If I'm the Raiders coach, you know what I'm doing? Look right at them niggas in New England, stealing everything they just did. Just handing out contracts.
O-line and D-line.
Yes.
And
that's fair. It all starts in the trenches.
What's the fun?
That's not digging no damn wide receiver 3.
That's
That's fucking disrespectful.
That was crazy.
That's disrespectful.
That was crazy.
That's fucking disrespectful.
That's ridiculous. Because he's like a top 32 in the league, arguably.
If he top 32,
if you're the 32nd best receiver
in the
league,
31.
He like in the 25.
But still, like I said,
yeah.
Bro, we're building the trenches first.
That nigga was coming off like hella injuries and shit.
He was coming off an ACL tear.
That's a wide receiver 3 at the most his position.
That's
all right, man.
It didn't have 1,000 yards this year.
This year, I hope so.
That nigga's tough.
That was disrespectful. You said a wide receiver 3.
Talking about wide receiver
yeah,
3.
I hope so.
What
wide receiver 3 got a band?
Michael Gallup did when he was in Dallas.
How long ago was that?
You asked me wide receiver.
He was a wide receiver 2 for real. He just played.
And it was a bunch of others. Different situation. Anyway.
I'm about to say he was a wide receiver 3. He was worse than CeeDee Lamb. He was worse than Amari Cooper. He was a 3rd string wide receiver.
But that's a different type of 3rd string though. That ain't even the same. Y'all niggas just had like an elite
because he was
wide receiver 2.
So who's the 2 better receivers on the fucking team?
I didn't say on his team.
Well, on the Texans, you could argue Tank Dell was better.
Nico Collins is better.
I wouldn't be the one to argue it, but I'm saying you could.
So it's a 2.
I wouldn't argue it.
Who got the ACL tear making a 3? Who's playing at a 1?
I mean, he's a wide receiver 2 because he's playing behind Nico Collins, sure, but goes to the Patriots, he's a wide receiver 1.
I guess.
Fuck you guess.
There's a lot of teams where he would be a wide receiver 1.
Yeah, like Denver.
Yeah, like
he wouldn't be a wide receiver
like the
1
Raiders.
Bro, if you go to the Raiders, bro, because he was top 32 receivers, does not make a wide receiver 1.
Hey, bro,
Trey Tucker is a wide receiver 3.
The 29th receiver in the league is not a wide receiver.
Trey Tucker is a wide receiver 3, and he's
sometimes
he's
gotta
like
get
at
out
the
of the
top
Raiders
of the
to become
wide receiver 3 list. So if Diggs could go there and be the wide receiver 1, he's a wide receiver 2.
Yeah, I feel like the Raiders job is definitely the most appealing. I'm just gonna build in the trenches on both sides.
Mooney could go to the Raiders and be the wide receiver 1.
It doesn't take much to be a wide
Darnell
receiver 1
Mooney
on
tough,
the
bro.
Raiders.
You're not gonna sit here and say that like Darnell Mooney is ass.
I swear Darnell Mooney be having like 2 good weeks and then disappears for the season.
That man had 400 yards this season.
Did he have a game with 89?
Where he play at, bro? He always on a team that got
89 in one game.
His highest receiving total in the season was 74. 3 for 74 in the touchdown against New Orleans.
That seemed like him.
I feel like Darnell Mooney has like 2 good weeks of fantasy football and then
this man had an 11 target game in week 2 and only had 4 catches.
Not his fault.
That's not his fault. That don't sound like his fault,
Not
man.
his fault.
You can't even say shit like that with no
Passed
context.
to him for 11 times for the next 4 weeks.
No, that game was an
Yeah,
anomaly.
see, you can't even blame shit like that on him, dog.
Anomaly game.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
That's dead ass an offense problem. That ain't him.
Dude, Kirko was just lobbing him. Penix was just lobbing him jump to the ground for him, bro.
We got 4 teams left.
We do indeed have 4.
We do.
1 title.
We do. Well,
It's conference championship weekend.
Technically, it's 3 titles left.
The one title you I
one
guess
biggest
you want this. You know what I'm trying to say, bro.
There's still 3 titles left.
The title that
you
everybody is fighting for.
You should have been like 4 teams left, 3 titles to fight for. 2 gonna make it. Only one's gonna win the Super Bowl. That shit would have been hard.
Yeah,
that would have been a hard ass clip for a pod.
You go edit this out.
Go ahead.
No, wait. No, you do the 4.
All right,
He do the 3.
all right,
Hey, what's my line? 2 teams gonna fight.
But I feel like he should start it off because he
everybody
transitioned.
gotta look into the camera menacingly. Hold on.
But he got started off. I feel like he got started because he's transitioning this shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then
So, 4,
boom.
4, 3, 2.
And I'll just
Wait, hold on. What I gotta say?
You got 2.
You got two. Two teams in moving on, advancing. 2 teams advancing.
Okay.
All right, for sure. Here we go.
But it was cool talking about coaches and all, but there's only 4 teams left.
3 titles.
This is the last time we doing this.
For sure,
we don't
for
get it
sure,
this time, we don't got it.
No, we're gonna keep this in for the pod, but for the clip, we got it. All right, here we go.
I know, man. It's a big weekend. It's only 4 teams left.
3 titles.
2 teams advancing.
And only one can win the Super Bowl.
Y'all niggas ugly.
That shit hard. That shit hard.
Patriots are 4.5-point favorites in Denver this weekend. I just saw J.K. Dobbins is out for this one.
Damn.
Pat Bryant has no game time designation, so he'll play this week. Troy Franklin is questionable.
Yeah, I saw that J.K. Dobbins news about before I left the building. I was sick. Walking back to my room.
On the other side, there will be no what's my guy's name? Harold Landry. He's out.
That's your guy.
Good guy.
He's not really my guy. I just couldn't remember his name for a second.
Guy.
Kayshon Boutte has a hamstring injury but expected to play, and Greg Bradbury, their center, has an illness but is expected to play in this one.
Okay.
Obviously, no Bo Nix. Broncos fans I saw Broncos fans speculating on Twitter because they haven't put him on injury reserve.
Coming back, bro.
Bro, imagine Bo Nix played, bro. He'd be such a real nigga. Break a bone in his ankle, come back out, win the Super Bowl.
Jalen, how do y'all win this game this weekend?
Hold on, give me a second.
Check downs.
Well, they was going to do that regardless.
Yeah. Check downs, nigga.
They got a bag in the bag.
I was about to say, just pull on another bag.
Oh, that shit's hideous. That nigga bought that shit. No way he bought that dumbass shit.
Yo, if you're an audio listener, please go to the YouTube right now. Jalen just put on a Broncos ski mask.
It's like a 2-in-1
But they got a
shiesty.
handkerchief.
Scarf X.
Shit hard. Somebody got this for me for Christmas, bro. Shout out you.
Nah.
On my fault, whoever. That's drip, yo.
I brought this for a specific reason, man. I brought it today for a specific reason.
It's supposed to be cold and stone there.
Nah.
It's because y'all gonna steal the victory, right?
We're going to have to steal the game. The only way to steal is got to put the shiesty
I
on.
love it.
You're going to have to steal this game. Ain't nothing going for us in this game. When you look at it, everybody's saying New England's just supposed to, Stephen A. said, you don't lose this title shot at the
Stephen A.
Jarrett
is
Stidham.
stupid. I'm sorry, bro. He just don't, he only...
Well, there goes our ESPN partnership.
Man, people be talking bad about Stephen A. all the time. He still be letting him on these shows.
But, you got to steal this. Damn, nigga, back up, yo! You got to steal this game. It's that simple. In order to steal this game, I feel like our defense is just going to have to play this best game that I've ever seen them play this season so far. It's going to be a tough...
function tonight?
Hell no. This shit coming right all... You see, I had to keep it in the bag for a reason. Defense is going to have to get home. I think they know for sure that, if all games where it's time to have the offenses back, this is the main one. I expect a lot from the defense. I feel like they're going to put it on them to win this game. And from the non-success the Patriots have had offensively, when you look at the playoffs started, I mean, 6 fumbles, 3 losses. They're giving up 5 sacks. They're giving up 5 sacks in each game.
Two interceptions. One bounced off of the defensive lineman's head. The other one was a Hail Mary.
When you look
I don't know how much you want to take it.
I didn't really care about the picks. I was more talking about the fumbles and the sacks. But when you look at numbers like that for a team that led the league in sacks, you have to get home. And I feel like they're just going to have to create more multiple opportunities for the offense to succeed. Offensively, I was looking forward to having J.K. back because, again, I feel like the next point I was going to get into was being able to run the ball, especially if he was in this game. I feel like the run game definitely would have been stronger, and it would have been a great compliment to have for Stidham. But now, without him in there, you gotta lean on the guys, man. I feel like Jaleel McLaughlin didn't get enough opportunity. In the games that J.K. has been out, he's been, like, rushing-wise, he's been our best running back. When you're talking about getting those extra yards, 4 to 5, 6 yards on runs, it's been Jaleel McLaughlin. So I think Sean Payton has to lean into him more than he has been. And I don't think nothing changes offensively. I don't think he's going to come in here and play conservative at all. This is not Sean Payton's style to play conservative. I think he's going to let Jarrett Stidham show his arm talent out there, go out there and try to win the football game. But I think it's going to be the defense on the back end to help us really win this game. But it feels crazy to say we're going to have to go into our own home and steal a game. But when everything back against the wall, everybody's counting you out. You just got to come in there, man. What Bo Nix say?
Y'all only plus 4.5. Not everyone counting y'all out. I believe in y'all.
The look-ahead line was Broncos favored by 3.5. This is like 7 or 8. This is the touchdown worth of line movement.
All because Bo Nix not playing. Shit crazy.
Oh, a starting quarterback would do that.
They was hating on my guy all year.
You also said you said the difference between Bo Nix and Jarrett Stidham isn't that much.
It's not. I don't think it is.
It sounds like you hating on your guy right now. You downplaying how much he worth.
Downplaying who?
The Knickser.
I'm not downplaying him. I just don't think it. I think Jarrett Stidham was a great compliment to Bo Nix.
Compliment?
I've never heard that.
Niggas don't play together.
I was about to say, they running the Heisman formation out
there.
there.
If I had to go get another quarterback to basically step into the same role as Bo Nix, I feel like Jarrett Stidham's a great guy.
Oh, so he's just like, he plays the same play style.
Yeah, great compliment to him.
That's not a compliment, bro. Compliment is usually two players that play together, like a big strong X and a speedy slot. Like that would be a compliment.
At the end of the day, I got all faith in my man Steady to go get it done, man.
Yeah, I hope he does. That'd be a cool, cute little story.
You said for cute stories.
Right, yeah. I think it'd be a cool story. Even if y'all make it out, y'all not beating Seattle or the Rams, but I do hope y'all make it out because it'd be a cool story. That being said, the defense.
Why you look at me like that?
The defenses have played well against the Patriots in this postseason.
He don't know I got the script.
They've been campaigning for the most part. All their offenses has been selling. So I feel like you said, that's going to be the recipe to win if they do. But offensively, I just don't know. I can't predict what's going to happen. The running game hasn't been good. And you said Jacob Dobbins and you said something else though? Was just Jacob Dobbins? Oh, so it's the same running game they have for me, but it's not that good. So I don't know. If they win, it's going to be like
they've been 23rd in rushing success without Jacob.
Like 16 and like 10 or something.
I don't think it could be one of those type of games. I actually think the Broncos have a better chance than people are giving them.
We want a slow dogfight type game. I think that's the game we want.
But that's the game the Patriots have kind of been playing all postseason too.
That's the game we've been playing all season.
I want to see a 16 to 13 game.
Well, that's what you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Like, is it?
Because
Listen, I know I've been like the big Patriots guy this year. Just that and third. I'm still picking the Patriots, but I'm just not as confident. I don't know. The offense hasn't been good, and the defense, like we said, has been good. But they played the 31st ranked pass blocking unit and the 32nd ranked pass blocking unit in football these last 2 weeks. So I'm not overstating. Like obviously, Milton Williams has been great. Christian Barmore has been great, and the edge rusher's name is escaping my mind right now. Caleb Von Chase has been great, but that is against the Chargers and Texans offensive lines. It's a different task playing the Broncos. Broncos are the 8th ranked in pass block win rate this season. It's just a huge difference. I mean, I think this game is going to be a little closer than people expect. I am taking the Patriots. I'll take the Patriots by a field goal. I don't know what the score is going to be, but at the end of the day,
I said 16 to 13, bro. That's the score. I'm telling you.
Okay, I think Drake May is going to make more plays than Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah, that's fair to say. That is fair to say.
I don't know.
Shit, I thought Josh Allen was going to make more plays than Bo Nix last week, but
nah.
Man, they put up 30 points.
He had 4 turnovers.
I know. I'm not saying play well. I'm just saying they put up 30. That's it.
So you wanted to do so. But despite the turnovers, Josh Allen played really well. What you got to say, Brian? Who you got?
I mean, I'm gonna take the Patriots.
You don't got anything there.
I didn't already said what I think gonna happen for real. I just think it's gonna be a nice slow game the whole way through. I don't think either offense really gonna move it. I'm just waiting to see a punt fest for real. Defensive battles.
You still believe the Broncos got a 50% chance?
Couple check downs from each side.
Once we got a leg in the race, we can win it, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a great way to
So a 40+ yard Travion run because he be doing that.
So you still don't all that strength of schedule talk. You still don't.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like the schedule's been weak in the playoffs too.
I mean, yeah, but you still can have a weak schedule and not handle business. We've seen multiple teams do that in the past, and it's not like, especially they've won these 2 games by 2 possessions. It's not like they're barely scraping out these games. I mean, even in the regular season, they blew out obviously I know it's the Giants and the Jets and the Dolphins, but they blew those teams out. I know they had a close game with the Dolphins earlier in the season, but that was like week 2. Like, they're still blowing out these teams. That's why I think they're.
I was mainly talking offensively though.
What you mean?
Because we were talking about like the MVP conversation. We were talking about the Dre Man.
He's still playing the defenses. He still played the 5th-ranked defense and the 4th-ranked defense in the playoffs, and now he's playing the 2nd-ranked.
I feel like a bad offense. Like I said about Cleveland, I don't care how good the defense
those
is.
offenses have been bad all year. Their defense has still been able to keep up with them.
Some of the Chargers and the
Texans, yeah. Drake May is the only quarterback to have above 100 passer rating when playing the Texans this season. Also, one of 2 quarterbacks to throw 3 touchdowns against them.
They're opposing the offense have been horrible. Like the worst, they played their worst all year.
I get it, but Patrick Mahomes didn't do that. Josh Allen didn't do that. Herbert didn't do that. Drake May did.
I feel like at some point you gotta acknowledge that he didn't play that bad, man.
He didn't play good.
Like he played solid.
I'm saying you benefit from your opponent.
He played solid.
8 picks combined, having 8 combined turnovers.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
No, I agree. But when you're the only, when it's you, and I get it,
because it doesn't happen. No one knows.
He going against.
He's trying to throw 4 picks against someone else.
Fuck the touchdown shit. 100 passer rating. That shit is not. I'm not getting 100 passer rating because these niggas turn the ball over and shit. He's the only quarterback to do that.
We were really robbed, bro.
Like I said, Mahomes hasn't done it. Josh Allen hasn't done it.
We were
Herbert
fucking robbed, bro.
Going against a purely demonic defense, by the way.
We were robbed.
In a bad weather environment. I'm not gonna put that much emphasis on it, but I really do think that truly affects.
I don't think y'all understand that we were robbed, bro. We were fucking robbed of a Bo-Nick Super Bowl, dog.
I thought it was just about the matchup.
We were also robbed of that too, because I've been waiting for that shit all year. I've been waiting to get that Drake May.
Broncos Super Bowl.
Hey, wait, I got a question.
I was waiting to get that Drake May.
So if y'all do go on to win the Super Bowl,
what contract you giving?
No. If you go on to win the Super Bowl, is this Bo Nix's Super Bowl?
Yes.
Okay.
He got him almost all the way there.
Yes.
I see that.
This is Bo Nix's Super Bowl, regardless.
I understand that, but because like I haven't seen this argument, but I was thinking like, yo, that Eagles Super Bowl, we really credit that to Nick Foles.
Because Nick Foles played
bro, Carson Wentz played 16 games.
Yeah, so Nick Foles.
I get it. No, Carson Wentz still got them there too.
Yeah.
Because Carson was the Super Bowl champion, but I feel like we never like just crowned him as a Super Bowl champion, obviously because he didn't play in the Super Bowl.
I more so think it's more so credited to the Nick Foles.
It's because of how good Nick Foles played.
And that nigga had one of the most iconic plays in Super Bowl history. Like I think that's why the credit goes to him. That nigga
I think we don't give no credit to Carson. Carson Wentz was about to win MVP.
Yeah, no, I feel like no. I feel like once we get off the tip of the iceberg of that Super Bowl, and then niggas get to like, yeah, Carson Wentz was on the MVP, yeah. But like, he won the Super Bowl as a backup quarterback, and he also had one of the greatest plays in the Super Bowl ever. Like,
yeah, no.
I'm not saying like
they gave him a statue. He ain't Carson Wentz a statue.
Yeah, I'm like,
that actually. They should have put them niggas side to side.
Bro, I feel like the statue's more so.
They could have put them niggas side to side.
I feel like that goes hand in hand. I feel like it goes hand in hand with the play, bro. I feel like it's the play. The play magnified all that shit, bro.
Doug Peterson and Nick
Niggas
Foles
couldn't have been back to back like these, holding the ball out. Both of them.
Bro.
That's not tough, bro.
But nah, this is definitely
just fold.
This is definitely Bo Nix's Super Bowl, bro. Like I don't think nobody's ever going to disagree. Nobody in Denver.
What if Stidham plays well these last 2 games?
Well, yeah, it'll be so
Thank
Super
you.
Bowl.
Like I said,
This Jared Stidham statue about to go so tall.
Stidham's not getting a statue for this
Hey,
shit.
bro,
Unless it's a fucking reverse to Troy Franklin tosses it back to Cortland Sutton. Jared Stidham catches a fucking Hail Mary on some
got no
Odell
fucking
shit.
Hail
On some Odell shit. And then
he catches a Hail Mary.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
It was a Denver special from the 50.
Yep. Unless he does
he says throwing 50 yards.
Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton's throwing the ball 50
Yep.
yards.
No, if Cortland Sutton throws the ball 50 yards, they get a sight in the stats.
Stidham getting a statue if he go up like these game-winning touchdown on some shit.
I was about to say they both going to be doing that.
On some cool shit.
That's the only way Stidham getting a statue. But nah, it's Bo Nix get credit for the Super Bowl.
Nigga said Stidham going.
All the you gotta think about it. All the fourth quarter comebacks that nigga had, bro. That shit can't get forgotten, bro.
Yeah, magical season, man.
Magical season. It's only one way to end a magical season, bro.
That's with a ring.
With a ring, exactly.
Not losing in a magical way.
That's what they said.
Losing to what? We're not losing. We're not losing, bro.
So on the other side, though, we talked about the Broncos. Do y'all think the Patriots have a shot to win the Super Bowl if they win this game?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll give them.
That's a dumb question.
I think they have a fair shot.
I think they have like an 73% chance to win this, and like a 40% chance to win the Super Bowl. So
hey, on Tuesday, and some niggas said we had 0. So
I think they have like a 30.
I take a 30% chance.
Like a 36% chance to win Super Bowl.
Who said y'all had 0?
Cyrus.
He crazy.
That nigga said we had he was here. That nigga said we had a 0% chance of winning this game.
They can definitely win the ball.
So if they win the ball, are we calling this a Mickey Mouse run because of their schedule? I feel like that doesn't happen.
I'd be calling it the Mickey Mouse run. Shit, probably.
I'm about to say, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, probably not because they're playing the Super Bowl. Whoever's in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was about to
it's
say.
not like if the Bears were in the Super Bowl, I might have been.
I feel like
I feel
like the path to the Super Bowl.
This shit is weak
was Mickey.
Unless one of them NFC teams.
I still think it's stuff they can't really control.
Have some bullshit.
I mean, obviously, like I'm gonna say, obviously you can't control that shit. Yes, like
but it's not even like okay. Besides this, they're playing these other teams at strength. It's not full strength.
I think the path.
But for the Chargers, that's been their team the whole year.
Yeah, but
so I don't give a fuck.
I think it's the path to the Super Bowl is going to be called Mickey. I think the game itself, like if they beat Seattle and Rams, all right, like y'all beat one. Yeah. But the path there.
I'm definitely picking whoever the NFC is to win it. So
the path there is definitely going to be like a little.
It depends for me which team.
Playing the Chargers, we had conversations about. We talked about Justin Herbert and his shortcomings.
Wait,
I think that's your benefit for getting the 2 seed though. It's to play a team like the Chargers.
Yeah, and we talked about they got the 2 seed by playing Mickey shit. Yeah. So it's all
Mickey together, bro.
Here's my thing. I would not be saying it was Mickey if they were like barely winning these games. They were still blowing out these teams.
I ain't gonna lie. If we think of like the last 5 postseason runs, bro, this one's gonna be if the Patriots win it all, they're gonna be at 5.
And they're still beating these teams.
I understand that, but that was my point though. If you think about postseason runs,
no, that's why I never said it was. In my opinion, I don't think an NFL run can be Mickey. That might sound crazy because it's like in the NBA, more often than not, the best team wins because you have to win 4 times in a row. Like the NFL is more prone to be an upset sport, so you have to come with your A game every week, no matter who you're.
Yeah, because you don't get a second chance. It's like you
That's
you
why I think
play
I
your
would be
best.
less willing to call this one Mickey.
I don't know. I think you get the most favorable matchups until this week, but then they lose their starting quarterback, so it's like
if Bo Nix was here, he'd be straight.
I wouldn't. I was about to say that'd be their test game. If they won that game, then go to the Super Bowl, it's like, all right, cool. Like, the niggas had to go against the 1 seed Broncos with a top 3 defense, cool. Then you play the Seattle Rams, okay, cool. But
you put Chargers with
Chargers with all their issues.
Not that good.
Texans, no Nico Collins, offensive struggles.
Quarterback
that's the worst game of his fucking life.
And then
you get a backup quarterback. You can't.
It's gonna be fun to rank these quarterbacks.
You could damn near swap out any team that was in the playoffs with the Patriots, and I think they.
I'm about to say
you put the Jaguars in the spot. I think they were in the AFC Championship. You put the Bills. I think they're in the AFC Championship.
Bob wouldn't be calling those runs Mickey still.
I'm just saying.
I don't think it matters on the team for me.
It's not even necessarily team, just like the team they win against. I wouldn't be looking if these motherfuckers played Bills first round, Texans second round, us third, everybody straight. I ain't got nothing to say. Then they go off, play Seattle, win the bowl.
If you swapped out the Texans and the Chargers with any other team that made the AFC, the playoffs,
outside the Steelers.
Outside the
Steelers. But they wouldn't have played them because they would have
swapped out either of those 2 teams.
If they would have just played if they would just swapped out that Chargers with the Buffalo and then Stroud doesn't shit the bucket, cool. I'm not discrediting the run. I won't discredit it, but
there are serious concerns for every team we talked about that they played.
They did get the luck of the draw when it comes to matchups to get to the Super Bowl. They got the luck of the draw.
That's fair to say.
I think they got the luck of the draw.
But I think every team got to get lucky.
The Broncos got the 1 seed and played the Bills, which are a better team than both of the last two.
No, I agree, but I still think to make the Super Bowl, every team gets lucky in some way.
You don't get lucky all the way.
This is a lot of luck.
I know, but I still believe to make the
You
Super
get the
Bowl,
luck of the draw, lucky matchup.
The Eagles got lucky to play the Commanders last year.
They did.
Rather than playing any other team in the field in the conference
I'm not saying, but the thing is, think about the Eagles. Nobody's going to discredit that run because of what they did in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I say the same thing for the Patriots. They go out there and they play Seattle, which we see is the highest, one of the best defense, top 3 defense. They go out there and do the same thing the Eagles did to the Chiefs to Seattle. Ain't nobody going to say shit because them niggas just took off and beat them. I think it's a lot that goes into the run, especially for NFL, because like it is a one and done situation for every week. But I think a lot of teams would have loved to have the Patriots route to possibly a Super Bowl than what we've seen in years past. Especially in the year, it's already going to be the main thing. It's going to be the no Mahomes, no Lamar. Yeah, exactly. That's already going to be the main thing. And then it's like you get the Chargers, you get the Texans, you get the 1 seed without their starting quarterback. It's already going to be a narrative on it, regardless of the outcomes. Always, it's going to be a narrative regardless.
I really wish Nico Collins played because I still think the Patriots win that game regardless.
Yeah.
like I still.
I feel like
people were calling the Texans a Super Bowl contender before.
But I feel like for any
bro.
AFC
and
team
they got
that
dismantled on offense by the Patriots, understandably without Nico Collins, and now they're weak as shit.
But I feel like
a lot of people were. I'm saying like talking heads around, but a lot of people saying that there's.
But I feel like any AFC.
I saw a lot of
if any AFC team wins the ball, I feel like it's already going to be discredited off the simple fact there was no Mahomes, no Burrow, no Lamar. It's already going to discredit it regardless. I just think like you already that's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of lucky shit that went their way. Mm-hmm. No Mahomes, no Lamar, no Burrow. Chargers banged up, Texans banged up, and then Stroud has the shittiest performance we've seen in his NFL career.
I think that's on the Patriots more so than just Stroud.
No, I think Stroud just sucks.
I think he literally played a shitty.
They also had 39 pressures, bro.
I think he also sucks. I think he played a shitty game.
I know he did play bad, but
it's a mix of both. Two things can be true.
He sucks.
He's not
I don't think CJ.
I think CJ Stroud is a top 15 quarterback.
I didn't say CJ Stroud sucked. I just said he had I said he has the worst performance of his NFL.
I think Stroud is a top 15 quarterback. One performance is not going to sway me this whole entire way. He still had a solid season this year.
Not when he's getting pressure.
He was having a good season this year before he had a concussion against Denver, and then he sat out for 3 weeks because I think that concussion really fucked with him. And then when he came back, now all of a sudden he can't feel pressure and this, that, and the third. I think, like I said, I feel you underestimate like the mental psyche of playing quarterback. Well, that's the same way I feel about with Justin Herbert. When you constantly get beat up every play,
getting political.
When you constantly get beat up every play and you're constantly seeing pressure in your face, I'm not about to fault you for playing bad in those situations.
No, I'm saying you said you feel the same way how you did earlier in the season, which is whatever you said. I also feel the same way with how I did earlier in the season.
So you never thought he was a top 15 quarterback? Is what you're saying?
He was like 12-ish.
I still think he's around 12, 13, 14.
But I think he docks a little bit for like playing.
Murph, what's your take on this?
But because we've seen Baker who... So do you still think Baker's around 12, 13, 14? Because we've literally seen the same thing happen to him. He got injured and then he couldn't feel pressure and then he played horrible with having a bad offensive line.
Yeah, but he also threw 40 touchdowns last year.
All right, bro.
So he want to give his take.
Yeah, he also threw for 40. So yeah, and Baker dealt with more shit than I would say.
Baker also had Liam Cohen and Dave Canales, who was 2 head coaches. Stroud's OCs have been Bobby Sloak, who is gone, and I can't even remember their offensive coordinator right now, but he's not the best either.
Yeah, sure, but Baker's probably dealt with a worse situation than CJ Stroud did.
I strongly doubt that.
Stroud has a worse offensive line
and worse weapons and worse coaching. What the fuck?
Baker also lost members of his offensive line. Lost his running backs were out in and out.
And who the fuck are Stroud's running backs been?
Don't say Joe Mixon. He ain't never played.
Stroud's situation's been worse.
His RB1 got hurt for the whole year.
Yeah, with a
never
freak
came
foot
back.
injury that they said they've never seen before.
Yeah. Nigga, RB1 never came back.
I think y'all, like, obviously I understand why y'all
like
are so
Evans out, Chris Godwin out.
I understand why people are so critical of Stroud right now. I completely understand it, but I just don't think I still think he's around the 15th best quarterback. I don't understand why. It seems like if you say that on Twitter right now, that's a hot take to say he's a top 15 quarterback. I don't think it's a hot take.
I think he's around like 15. I just don't think he's close to 10, so I guess he's like 14 and 18.
I think it's like 13, 14.
You think he's better than Trevor Lawrence?
No, but I think they're quite like the same player. When Trevor Lawrence couldn't feel pressure, we were saying he was horrible. Like it flips every year with these same quarterbacks.
I can't think of no one else in that range right now. But
Do you think he's better than? Well, I already know your answer to that, so I'm not even gonna ask you Darnold. What do you think about Purdy?
I think Purdy's better.
Hurts.
Hurts is better.
Yeah, so you're not gonna have him in your top 15.
Shit, that's not.
I'm about to say you're gonna have Darnold over him. You're gonna have Purdy over him. Hurts over him. I don't know, man. I just don't think like Stroud. He ran more. He ran more before his concussion. Then he came back and he doesn't run anymore. He just throws the ball from bad pockets now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he got concussed and it fucked up his psyche and made him worse. So, like, I'm gonna say he got worse.
I think he's gonna be back next season.
All right. We going to the NFC finally?
Yeah.
Damn, we gotta be like an hour or something.
Do we?
I feel like it.
Nah,
I thought we were talking about that
think
game
so.
forever.
Nah, bro.
Oh shit, guess not. It's only 7:15.
Nah, bro.
Rams Seahawks. We get the third time we see the Seattle are 2.5 point favorites at the Cribbo. Damn, this is my last time.
Why the fuck he say
At the
Cribbo?
Cribbo.
Because I used to be saying Cribbo during like the regular season. I stopped saying it, and I'm like, damn, this is the last time I get to say it ever. Well, for the rest of the season,
Like I
because
said, ever.
the next time we talk about a football game, they're not gonna be at the Cribbo. They're gonna be in St. Clair.
Cribbo.
At the crib out.
What you got?
Rob Havenstein is practicing. We don't know if he's playing yet. Byron Young is questionable for this one.
He playing. He told me.
Oh, he told you that.
He told you?
Yeah.
Okay, file.
Zach Charbonnet, prayers up to him. His knee, he towards ACL. He's on IR now.
Who?
Sam
Who you say?
Charbonnet.
Thanks, guy. Zach Charbonnet.
That's they red zone threat.
Well,
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker had 3 touchdowns last week, so that shit didn't matter.
Shit was fake.
Kenneth Walker didn't do that shit not one time this year.
No, I'm
bro.
saying.
Well,
That
yeah,
shit
because
pissed me so
Charbonnet
off,
did
bro.
that. That's his fault.
That shit, man.
Sam
Fuck that
Darnold
nigga,
is
bro.
practicing, although he still has the oblique injury. Now, it was funny. Somebody on Twitter was like, he don't got no oblique injury. They were just saying that for if he had a disaster class in this game.
True.
Charles Carson, left tackle, is questionable for this one.
I was blind when they crossed me.
Who want to go first?
I'm gonna go last.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go first.
Well,
I'm gonna say, what you got, Murph?
Meow.
He said, I think he said Seahawks. I'm gonna also say Seahawks though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I'm going with the Seahawks because Murph says so.
You dick riding.
I just think I don't like the way the Rams have looked in the playoffs. Is that that's not crazy to say,
No,
is
it's
it?
not
Okay,
crazy.
yeah,
Nobody
because I just
stab
don't
you
like the
'cause
way
you
they
said
look.
that.
Seattle looks fucking brilliant. They look like the,
You don't like the
only
way they
team.
look? They won by 3 against the Panthers and won by 3 against the
Yeah.
Bears.
Yeah, that's
Nobody gonna
nasty
say
work.
They like the way they look.
But yeah, Seattle, they look absolutely brilliant. They look like they deserve the Super Bowl. They look like they want it more. I'm just simply gonna go with them. I'm not gonna think too hard about it.
Because I still don't know who I'm picking.
I've been saying it all year. I'm waiting for that one game for the Rams offense to just click. I'm gonna lean towards that again, bro. I'm gonna take the Rams. And on the other side, you got the 12th man and them 11 other people on the field coming to kill Matthew Stafford.
The 12th man coming to kill Matthew Stafford.
They are.
Yeah,
bro.
they are too.
They say you genuinely can't hear when you
Yeah, I got from an inside source that you actually cannot hear.
That's how it's
And that's it. Yeah, inside source.
You're talking to Gino.
Nah, I wouldn't be in contact with Geno Smith. Yeah, I don't really bang with.
You're
bro.
talking to Russ.
I don't bang with bro either.
I definitely don't bang with that.
Matter of
nigga.
fact,
Drew Lock.
Oh, I damn sure don't bang with that nigga.
hey,
Drew
matter
Lock
of
got
fact,
some. Drew Lock got some time.
I done said it once. I done said it once on this pod. I'm gonna say it again. Fuck Geno Smith.
Oh, well, there
okay.
goes our Geno Smith episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can't even get Jeremiah Smith now too.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, Jeremiah Smith, I love you, bro. You the man.
I mean, that's gonna be their first overall pick next year. So
They're not getting one next year.
I'm gonna take the Rams, bro. I feel like at some point that offense is gonna click and it's gonna be.
They're not getting no.
And they're gonna show.
third pick.
And they're gonna show it like that high caliber offense I've been saying they should have been having all year, bro. It's hard saying that after the 2 games they've had, bro. But I'm gonna trust, man. I'm gonna go with a little faith, man. I know I had the Seahawks Broncos Super Bowl as my prediction, but I'm gonna go with a little faith here, bro. I'm gonna take the Rams, man.
all right, so I keep saying this. I keep bringing this up. Sean McVay has outcoached Mike McDonald in 7.5 out of the 8.5 quarters these teams have played. are we gonna get that again? Like, I feel like Sean McVay has like not been Sean McVay this playoffs yet. I don't want to say he's saving anything in the bag because what if he doesn't save anything in the bag? Like, what if this is just who this Rams team is? Seattle's been clicking on all cylinders as of late. Yeah, they've only played one game. So as of lately, the last thing I saw, they won 41-6. So they was clicking on all cylinders that game. I think it's gonna be an interesting matchup because you can't run on the Seattle Seahawks, and you know that's what Sean McVay's gonna want to do. And on the other side, the Rams' run defense has been good. I mean, I know Chicago was able to run on them a little bit, but Chicago's been one of the best rushing teams in the league. Seattle, not so much. So I think it's going to be an interesting little matchup because we talk about both these quarterbacks. Matthew Stafford has been horrible under pressure in this year's playoffs. Sam Darnold has been horrible under pressure so far in his career, and he's also dealing with the oblique injury. So it's kind of like, I think this game is also going to be kind of a nastier game. I actually think this one's going to be more of a defensive game rather than an offense shootout, which we saw last time these two teams played. We kind of got an offense game, a defense game, and this is the grudge match, the third one they've played. I'm not confident in either of these teams. I will say that much. The Rams, on one hand, was my Super Bowl pick, so I kind of want to lean with them. But like I said, the way I've seen these two teams play recently, I want to lean Seattle, but I know I have to make a pick. So we got the Patriots in the Super Bowl, and the team that's going to be representing the NFC. I'm just going with what I said at the start of the playoffs because I had this being the conference championship game at the start of the playoffs. So, actually, I did not lie, but I had these two teams playing in the divisional round. So, I'm gonna go with the Rams.
All right. I basically feel the same exact way as you. I picked the Rams to go to the Super Bowl. Right now, I do think the Seahawks are going to win this game, but because I picked the Rams, I'm going to go with the Rams. But I have no clue the first wins this game. Both of the teams, like you said, McVay hasn't looked. The Rams haven't looked the cleanest all year, which is crazy because they've had the best offense all year. But
Bro, can we trust him to outcoach Mike McDonald again?
They
Because he
could
basically
be
did it
more.
for the full 2 games.
They could be a better team, and they're already the best team in the league. The Seahawks, they're just making the shit look easy, just dominating games from the jump. So if they're able to get a fast start, get another 17-0 lead going in the first and the second quarter.
I mean, shit, anytime you can score within the first 12 seconds of the game, doesn't it?
If they're able to do that, then I'm gonna take them. But if it comes down to the wire, like if it goes to 4 corners close, I gotta pick the Rams. I'm picking the Rams.
I actually just found out some new information. I also had the same NFC Championship game of Rams Seahawks, and I said Rams in my picks. So I think I'm gonna switch to the Rams and just have faith in myself as well.
Yeah, the Rams.
Yeah. Shout out to the Seahawks though.
Both my guys.
But the Rams gotta win it for me.
Matty Stafford.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
Yep, there it is.
Fuck.
Yep, there it is. There it is. There.
Nah, but they already call him that.
No.
They call him that, bro.
Nope. There it
I was gonna
is.
say Matty Ice, but that's not his shit.
Nope.
That's about right.
Yeah.
There it is.
Damn. I'm gonna pick the Seahawks.
I might have to switch my pick now.
I don't know.
And for y'all that don't know, anytime Aiden gives a player a nickname, that nigga either has a stinker or gets hurt.
It's not have a stinker. They always get hurt.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nakua got hurt. Rashid Shaheed got hurt.
Bro, he was calling Jason
Bro,
Tatum
Knicks
Jay
got hurt.
Tay, and then he tore his Achilles.
Yo, I did tell you at the beginning of the year, do not call him that, and Bro Jam did just get hurt.
Bro, because Bo
he was
Nix
supposed
was
to wait this
cooking, and then Aiden said in the group chat
Bo
when he's
Money.
Bo Buddy cooking.
Yep, and he got hurt. Yo, oh my God.
This man is cursed, yo.
Told you, he a terrorist, bro.
He already saluted
So I'm gonna take the Rams.
You up there with Lou Dort for real?
I'm up there with Lou Dort.
Yeah.
Question mark?
Y'all just up there taking people out. Both of y'all. You just like your boy.
I want to talk a little basketball before we get out of here.
I heard he about to be a
Why?
Pelican.
Lou Dort better be a Pelican.
Yeah, we in talks.
Why y'all doing that?
Because they said that Lou Dort, because of his 0 3-point percentage, they want a guy, Trey Murphy, who's going to be able to come in and play some guard defense and also take some pressure off of Shea. And we have a boatload of picks. That's what they said.
All right, Garnett, you want to talk basketball?
I got 11 trade rumors for y'all.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Plus some other just things that were said in the NBA atmosphere. So first off, Karl Anthony Towns, despite the Knicks' disappointments, will stay put per Sam Amick of The Athletic. There was talks that Karl Anthony Towns might be traded, obviously because the Knicks have been struggling. I know they were like 2-8 in the last 10 games or so. Jalen Brunson said he called a players-only meeting and said it's time to not look at the coaches but look at ourselves. So it's a lot going on in the New York Knicks organization. But do you think a Karl Anthony Towns trade would help them? Also, I don't know who the hell would want to trade for Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't think it would. I feel like that's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't looked over here in a second.
Yeah,
I
I
did
didn't
not
realize
know he was laying down.
I've been over here chilling, bro.
I think the problem with Cat.
Damn!
Oh, my bad. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you can take it, Brian. Go ahead. Let me formulate my thoughts.
What's
some
the problem
more,
with
bro.
Cat?
Go ahead, bro.
I think the problem with Cat is that he needs to play next to somebody else who can play defense on the inside.
That's a good point.
So, just if any team has a big man,
The
That-
only team
that
I
would-
saw mentioned was Memphis, and I just don't understand that Jaren Jackson drew for Collins.
nah.
I feel like
They're tripping for each other.
I feel like
Yeah, not to play
No,
the
hell
He
no.
gonna play next to Jaren.
No, but that, I'm
Playing
saying
next
that's
to
the only
Jaren
team I saw
still don't
mentioned
sound
with
right
The
to me.
Knicks.
Okay.
I think putting next to Jaren sounds
I think
right. I
playing
think
next to Jaren would be
a
great for
swap for them just doesn't help neither of those teams.
I
It's
got a
just
spot by
They're
the
just
not drop
both
a
so
trade.
slow.
What if he goes to Houston?
Who will Houston trade?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that. Think about it. Like the interior.
Steven Adams just got hurt.
Yeah, so they need center play. He could play next to Sengun.
No, he can't.
No, he cannot.
he cannot.
I ain't gonna lie, that
I
would be
was only thinking from a spacing perspective because they need spacing.
Yeah, they do need spacing.
So I feel like he'll be able to help that. Playing next to whatever center rotation they end up
Hey,
coming
gang, I'm
with.
just gonna stop you there, bro.
Alright.
Cat don't leave, dog.
I'm not there. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why Sam Amick said it, bro. He's
I'm
not
thinking.
leaving.
Cat-
Despite trade rumors,
Cat
he's not
don't
leaving.
leave,
Let me see what
Nah,
Fanspo
keep the
got.
kitty in New York.
What does Fanspo have? I didn't check Fanspo, but like I just don't.
What's trending for Cat? It's probably Giannis.
That probably is it. I ain't gonna lie.
He was a centerpiece around that.
That probably would be it.
Carl Anthony Towns on the block. That's nasty.
Rumor is he's been on the block. But the other rumor is nobody wants him. Like that, who want me? Who want me? The joint say no 100%. Yeah, you taking a minute, bro.
Yeah, cause my
I'm trying
phone.
to feel
Cause
this
I gotta look up the player and it's over Adam Bona. So I gotta.
Start with who?
Adembona.
It's
You
not.
gotta do your
nasty.
ball knowledge, bro. Center for the Sixers.
No, I knew who it was. I just said it was nasty. I can't hear.
Man.
No, you don't know ball, bitch.
Damn.
No, I'm saying that's what people say.
Crazy.
All right, they
I
got
said
this
that.
thing. I'm not doing this shit. They got fucking anything up here. All right, it's a Giannis Cat AD trade. That's the top one.
Okay.
That's what they
Who
got.
gets Cat?
Fuck. All right, the Bucks get AD, Ariel Hukporti, a first-round pick, 2 first-round pick, 3 first-round pick, 4 first-round pick, 5, 6 first-round picks, and 2 seconds.
I mean, you're traded Giannis.
The Knicks get Giannis and Mavericks 2029 first-round pick. It's a Houston swap.
How the fuck with the
And the
Knicks
Mavericks,
first round
the
pick?
Mavericks just get Cat. So what you think?
Bitch, what? Fuck no. We're trading AD in a first for Cat. Is
They
that
give
what I
no,
just
but
heard?
it's 80. Nah, it's like a couple first. It's
Eight-
3
oh,
first.
oh,
It's
80 and a couple
3
first for-
Yeah. Yeah. So, bro, what
Hell
you think?
no. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no.
Hey, gang, go. Hey, go.
That's
go.
the day I'll
Think it's
just
time to
go
to the
ahead.
next
Yeah,
rumor
no,
already?
Yeah,
it's
for
been
sure.
time to go to the
Yeah.
next one.
Chris Haynes.
Chris Haynes, what the fuck?
Per Chris Haynes, Jonathan Kuminga has no desire to remain a Golden State Warrior, but as y'all know, Mike Dunleavy, the GM, said he can demand a trade, but there is no demand for him.
Gulp.
He was supposed to be building that up.
That's a bar,
And
right?
he got hurt.
But
That's a bar.
yeah, I mean, Kuminga's been wanting to be traded for what, like 3 years now?
At this point, to me, just
And
I just don't care anymore.
yeah, Brian Windhorst said, "Why are we still talking about?"
Yeah,
this?
I don't care no more.
Because he
bro.
said if he got any offer in free agency, he would be out of there. But he didn't get a single offer. That's the only reason why he's back in Golden State. Golden State been trying to trade for 3 years.
I'm saying I genuinely just don't care about this shit. Like,
So it's another Warriors rumor later. I won't get into it now. I'll just talk about it when we talk about the other Warriors rumor. Do you care about the Jonathan Kuminga news, Aiden?
No. He
Why
was
would
supposed to be on
anybody
the team.
care
They were supposed
about
to
that?
trade him in 2020.
bro, Jam was being.
He wasn't even in the league in
I'm
2020.
hip. They were supposed to trade that pick. I don't know why they drafted that nigga for.
Now, because Draymond said Kuminga at 421 AM.
Moody.
He said
Draymond's a funny guy, bro.
They really about to make him a GM. They about to make him a
I
GM,
can't
bro.
imagine Draymond Green being a GM.
Like why? Like
You gonna punch a draft pick if they don't
the
perform?
Warriors mishandled the fuck out of this.
This nigga, I took you third overall. Boom.
Yeah. So no, I do not care about Jonathan Kuminga. No.
Okay. I gather rumors, man. I'm just
Jonathan Kuminga talks in 2026.
supposed to be those in 2024.
Another rumor from Sam Amick of The Athletic. Ja Morant is likely to stay in Memphis. Toronto wanted him, but seems to be out of the sweepstakes as the price is too high. Some execs look at him as a negative asset, while others look at him as a great buy low candidate. However, it seems like the Grizzlies don't want to sell low on Ja Morant.
No, they're stupid.
I can understand that from the Grizzlies' perspective, though.
They should. He don't want to be
What
there.
the hell would Toronto even have given up?
Quickly and what, Jakob and like a first, I guess.
Hey, bro, that's more than what the Hawks got for Trae Young. So, do you think Ja Morant is a better asset or a worse asset than Trae Young? That's kind of weird.
I think he's a worse asset than Trae Young.
I think he's a worse asset than Trae Young.
Off the court stuff?
Well, I also
Yeah.
think Trae Young's a better player and is
I do
more
think Trae Young's a
and
better
healthier.
player, though.
What the hell is you playing?
It's an ad.
And Trae Young's healthier, of course.
I'm playing, it's not even what am I playing? It's simply tennis.
I've never seen you play this game.
It's an ad. I just told you.
Anyway. Yeah, I just don't know what a Ja Morant trade even looks like. I mean, I know Miami supposedly had interest, but like...
Miami even had interest in every star player.
I think Ja Morant was the worst out of those three, like LaMelo, Trae Young, them three that were talking about getting traded.
Apparently, LaMelo Ball had a market.
Arguably worse than Darius Garland, too.
That's crazy.
That is,
Ja Morant was literally an MVP candidate like 3 years ago.
well, the dude, apparently according to academics, DJ Academics,
Academics, we talking ball.
Nah, he don't talk ball. He talks about the drama and shit. Apparently, that dude Ja Morant.
Dog ass NFL nigga named Stephon Diggs.
Apparently, that dude has a spam where he be posting his guns and shit on.
Oh, that's not according to DJ Academics. That's according to I forgot what her name is.
I heard it from Academics. Yeah, Academics got off the
I don't know her name.
shorty that just exposed Offset.
Whatever her name is.
Whatever. Selena Powell. That's who it is. Yeah, she said Ja Morant.
Selena Powell?
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know Offset was fucking with Selena Powell.
He did that for the one time.
Oh, he tough.
That nigga's tweaking.
He also
It's way better pictures.
She also exposed that dude has say if he meets Steph, like if he sees Stephon Diggs, he gonna up the blick on him.
Oh, word.
Yeah, but she said that dude Ja Morant got a spam where he be posting his guns, he be toting and shit. Cause he's a real gangster.
I think he just played Call of Duty and GTA in his spare time, and they need to get that young man.
Nah, but like Kyler plays like video game. Ja Morant, in real life with it.
He told guns.
He be toting guns and shit.
So this probably why Ja Morant's
While we on the
best
topic of toting guns, shout out to my boy Damon Arnett as well.
Hey, bro. No.
Yo, y'all trying to crucify me for the Henry Rugg stuff?
No, bro.
Damon
he has
Arnett
to
didn't
go.
do nothing.
No. Still,
What'd he
you
do?
don't shout about. Don't shout about.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all still trying to kill me for that Henry Rugg shout out.
All he did was play with guns a little bit.
Well, Henry Ruggs did more than David Arnett.
Exactly.
Henry Ruggs did
Way more.
Bro, we're not going to get on
Either
topic
or,
of that.
you can't
Yeah,
shout
either
at
way,
anybody.
Ja Morant's a negative asset. He's going to stay at Grizzly.
Damon Arnett was a bucket in his last season on the Raiders.
Bucket.
Per Jake Fisher of the Stein line, Anthony Davis will be traded, but just doesn't know when. Although agent Rich Paul is pushing for him to be traded before the deadline, the hand injury has cooled his market. Toronto and Atlanta has seemed to cool off of Anthony Davis.
Good.
So he not getting traded.
Man, we be saying this.
And then we wake up to a Luka trade.
Yeah, we don't know who's getting traded, bro.
We really don't.
It's only been one trade so far. That's been at least this late in the season. Last year there was 27 trades. The year before that it was 26 trades at the deadline. So who knows what's gonna happen when trade deadline happens on? I believe that's February 5th or February 6th. It's coming out this
Fifth.
I do think Anthony Davis gets moved to what team I don't know, but I think it's I don't think his stint in Dallas is gonna be a permanent stint anyway. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially after like the guy that traded for him got booted, so.
Yeah, they said he will be traded either now or like right at the start of the
And
offseason,
unfortunately
like,
for
whenever
Anthony
he makes
Davis,
trades.
like he still has the same issues, bro. The man can't he can't stay on the court for a long period.
But I feel like
of
they've
time,
been
bro.
worse in
They have been getting worse. They're more
I feel like,
frequent.
I feel
he
like
getting
they're
hurt
way
every
worse now.
I
week.
think it's more nagging injuries now, more frequent. I think the other ones are just like more long term injuries.
I would trade
It's just
Hartenstein and
stupid
Topic.
injuries, bro.
You
do
would
that?
trade Hartenstein and Topic?
Would you take Hartenstein and Topic for?
You can't say no, bro. Because what is his market? He doesn't have one.
If I somehow get
Give
a
me
first,
honestly,
if I get one of them picks up off you for sure.
I was about to say.
Y'all got a boatload, bro. Y'all should not be. I'm about to say y'all should not be. Y'all should not be attached to all those picks.
They don't even have their own pick.
I ain't with
The Wizards got that
one-
shit.
I just want a
one of
pick.
those
I don't
picks
care
y'all
what
got.
the pick is. I'll take a pick.
No.
Yo, you got like 50 of them, bro. You can come up off one. You don't need all 50 of
Greedy
them.
as
I'm arguably getting of the better pieces.
Gang, you don't need all them picks. You're not even gonna be able to sign all the players you draft.
Hartenstein.
I'm also not trading a first round pick for Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
right now. I don't
Hartenstein's
care
more
what's
valuable than.
Gang, what the
Anthony
fuck does a
Davis.
2048 pick do for y'all right now?
Well, we gotta wait till then to see.
We can't even trade 24.
I know, but I was just.
What's the first time we're going? 2030.
Y'all have a
Three?
pick
Is
where
that
y'all
the
can look
first?
like 2 years down the line, but this ain't gonna be like no top 10 or nothing.
You
So
saying
a thunder
that, bro?
pick. He said he don't want a thunder pick.
You saying that, bro? 2 years ago, if they would have traded the Clippers pick, niggas would have been like, well, I guess the Clippers are good now, but like, for instance, like if they would have traded the Clippers pick and then started that season, they'd be like, damn, OKC fucked up trading up that pick. That shit gonna be top
If they
10.
throw in a Thunder pick, I think for what? Even if it's a Thunder pick this year, I think they'll next year. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine.
I just wouldn't give up a pick for Anthony Davis right now, regardless of what team I am.
I'm not saying I'm from the Mavericks. I'm asking for one of them picks.
I think that's what.
Is Hartenstein not more
why he's not
valuable,
trading
bro?
right now.
Yeah.
Asking for one of them picks.
You gotta get something back for the nigga.
Hartenstein's more valuable than Anthony Davis in 2026.
Yeah, can y'all take Hartenstein off the Thunder so I can get back to betting them Hartenstein doubles and Thunder? Well, the new team. Well, I'm not betting the Mavericks to win.
He's just gonna bet Hartenstein double.
Yeah, I can't bet them now, bro. They
not gonna
nerfed them
lie.
Jones.
Our team's playing decent without Anthony Davis.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why I
that's
gotta
why
trade
you
him.
wouldn't get a first round pick back
I'm
for him.
fine with giving them up for Topic and Hartenstein, but I do want one of them picks.
I would attempt to try to get one of the picks back for sure.
I just think that's why he doesn't have a market.
Yo, Anthony Davis
Yeah.
on the damn Thunder if he's healthy. Oh my
Cause you can't not try to trade that nigga.
You talking
for a
about
first
Shea,
round pick.
Dub,
You gave
Dort,
Luka
Chet,
up for
Davis?
the nigga, bro.
And AD can actually go play the 4, which he's been saying he want to do for the longest. Y'all don't need Anthony Davis, bro.
He not gonna play no fucking position.
Nah, he gonna get. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be some shit for him to get to the Thunder and
Talking
then
about he
start
want to play
hooping
the
again.
four. I
Playing
don't
the
care what
finals.
position you want to play. He's
I'm about
not
to say,
playing.
that might-
We could get to the finals without us. We probably win
You
the
could
finals.
get to the finals
fuck he
without
said
him.
they
He's still not gonna play in the finals.
Oh,
They can
You
do
could
what we
get to
did
the
with-
finals
they
without
can
him.
do-
He's still not gonna play in the finals.
They can do what
He
we
can't
did
play in
with-
the finals.
They
No,
can
that
do
nigga
what
just
we
gonna
did
get a
with
ring.
KP.
He's
When
not-
he didn't
he
play
never
the full
gonna
playoff
play.
run and then just came back in the
I'm saying he
finals.
can just
Yeah.
rush the whole.
I
the whole
promise you,
playoff
that nigga
run.
not gonna play the whole finals.
Hey,
He
man.
gonna
Man,
play
I've
2
seen him play a
games.
whole final series.
I've
bro. I ain't
seen
gonna-
it.
like I get it.
That was
last
way
year.
He
back
can't play.
when,
He
bro.
can't play 6 games. In
That
a
was
row.
way back when. That nigga can't get 6
That was
games
a
in
brick
no
ago.
more.
He can play 6 games, bro.
I think he
Y'all-
can.
I
y'all-
don't think he can.
It's not a y'all. It's just Brian. I think he can play.
I
think he can play a
Not
play
without missing
in the
20
playoffs.
right after. He can't do it.
Well,
He
he's
can
only
miss
gonna
20
have
right
6
after. That's
games.
cool.
It's only
How
6
he
He
can-
not
he can miss
finishing.
20.
He not finishing all 6 of them games.
That dude can sit the
man.
whole first and second round. They only need him for like.
He not doing it. He
They
wants
might not
to
even
play.
need him for the conference finals.
They only gonna have him play for the finals just to make sure it's locked up.
Man, before he got hurt, he just finished playing. Oh shit! I ain't see all these with 0 minutes. Hold on.
Nah, not no more. I don't
No,
know
I
what
guess
happened.
Brian's right. He's not played a 6-game stretch this season. He's only played 5,
No,
but he played
that
5
nigga
about like
can't
3 times.
do it, bro. Like he gets to his 5th game and then he gets hurt every time, and he fucking dies for 20 games
Oh
after.
my god.
Next rumor:
At least.
Jake Fisher of the Stein line. Apparently, Jimmy Butler is untouchable unless the name is Giannis Antetokounmpo or LeBron James. Those are the only 2 players the Warriors would trade Jimmy Butler.
Well, that
for.
bro James just like what tore his ACL.
Yeah, but they were still looking at his contract because you can still trade his contract. And for all these teams, like, shit, I hate to say it, the fucking Mavericks would trade get anything back for Anthony Davis. That's the team you could get a first round pick from.
No, I think Jimmy stays in.
Yeah, I think Jimmy stays in
Dub
Golden State
City,
too.
man.
But they said the only 2 players he could get traded for is LeBron or Giannis.
What's the next one? We don't gotta stay here for. We don't gotta stay here for long. What's the next one?
Y'all think a Giannis to the Warriors trade would be interesting?
I'm cooling.
I don't think it happened.
I don't
It'll
think
be
they
interesting,
doing
of
that.
course, but it's not happening.
They shutting that shit.
Like, let me
clean
not say
down.
it's not going to happen. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
Next up is the last Warriors rumor, by the way.
I didn't see Luka get traded, but here we are.
Bro, name another trade.
I can't.
The Luka trade is the only one y'all can reference. When you
Well,
say,
yeah, because superstar players like Luka Doncic don't just get traded overnight.
the Bucks not
Exactly.
trading
It's
Giannis.
not
Bag of
happening again. Nobody. Everybody
That's
has
not
learned
happening,
the lesson from them
Again,
doing
like
that.
I
We
said,
still see.
Y'all not
I
seeing.
don't know if we see.
Y'all
I
not
don't know
seeing
what y'all
Giannis
consider a
for Jimmy
superstar.
Butler.
But I think we see stars get traded a lot, even at the
We
deadline.
not seeing that shit no
2
more.
years ago, we saw Harden get traded. Shit, the year before that, we saw Harden. We saw Kevin
Again,
Durant
I
get traded.
just
We saw
don't-
Kyrie Irving get traded.
I'm
at
not.
the deadline.
I'm just saying. I'm never gonna say
Stars do
I
get
don't.
traded.
I'm not gonna
it
lie.
can't
We only
happen.
gonna see that if the player wants out now.
There's a lot of players.
I
Right
think
now
there's a
that-
lot of.
After what
I think
just
Giannis
happened.
has a lot
After
of
what
growing
just
concerns
happened.
about the Bucks.
Yeah, Anthony Davis wants out.
Yeah.
Like, there's star players that want out.
That nigga AD, bro. I don't know. I don't care if he want out. He could leave. He not no damn superstar player no
Send
more,
Bro
bro.
Jam back to
That
us.
nigga don't
said
play.
Stars. I changed the
Yeah.
stars. I changed my.
I said superstar players.
That nigga can only be a star if he plays basketball. That nigga hasn't, as you said, he hasn't played more than 5 games.
Anybody
in a
can
row,
only
bro.
be a star if they play basketball, bro. Anthony Davis is a star player.
What's the next one?
It's another Warriors one.
God damn, bro. Get off the scene.
Brett Siegel of Clutch
Love
Points
you.
also spoke about the Warriors and said they checked in for MPJ, but their market was too rich. The Nets. I also wanted to bring this up to say, if you're the Nets, are you trading MPJ now?
Yeah.
Yeah, his market is iron.
He's never going to average 26 points again.
Stove hot
No,
for the
nah.
bro
Yeah,
Jam.
I'm
As
trading
soon
him.
as he gets off that team, he going right back to 18.
So where would you trade MPJ? I had an option.
Anywhere that want him.
I mean, who would you?
Detroit.
Yeah, what team would want him?
Detroit.
That's the exact thing I was thinking.
Clipboard.
Some with Jaden Ivey in it. 'Cause I think
Jaden Ivey
Ivey's
and
kind of the
Tobias
Man,
all-star.
shout out my man Ivy League, bro.
And contracts.
Ivy and Toby.
Ivy and Toby.
Like a lot of teams want him.
Yeah, you do have to get off Michael Porter Jr. now while he's hot.
What's he make, like $30 million a year? Higher? 40?
33.
I
33.
I was about to say
33.
probably like 30 something, 34.
He might make a little bit more than that. I remember the Nuggets giving him a bag.
Ain't 33. Trying to think back to my rebuild days.
I'm thinking 36.
What is his contract?
Y'all think
He's making what year is this? 25, 26?
y'all think Philly will
He's
want
making
him?
$39 million this year.
Philly for like Paul George, Jerry McCain, couple first.
No.
I don't even think you give up a couple firsts.
I think Paul George and
Well, Paul
McCain
George
is.
is a
I think
negative
that's.
asset.
I think that's it.
Well, McCain is a negative
McCain-
asset.
Both of them
right
are
now.
negative assets. You're gonna have to give us a first.
No, I'm not doing that.
McCain's
I'm
not negative. He's still not making money.
not doing that if I'm
He in
Philly.
the G League right now.
He's not making any money.
I'm not doing that
Literally
for
just
Philly.
a
He in the G League because he can't play up there right now.
What that
He
mean?
not a bad player.
No, I
he's
agree,
not a
he's
bad
not a bad
player.
player.
He just doesn't have minutes.
I ain't
for him
gonna lie, I would
So
hate
Paul
for Jerry
George-
McCain to get traded to Brooklyn.
Jerry McCain and a couple first. I feel like that's smooth.
Nah,
What you mean, nah?
I'm
What's
not
wrong with the
I'm not
trade?
doing that shit from Philly, bro.
You don't want MPJ if you Philly?
I don't think I would touch anything from Philly right now.
I'm
They kinda hooping.
fine where we're
They
at.
don't
not-
need
we
to,
we look
no.
at this team. We not think they. The East is open.
The
I
East
think
is open. I
any
think Philly can
team,
make a run.
any team in the
I don't
top
think
6
Michael
position
Porter.
should trade.
I don't think Michael Porter Jr. is the.
I do agree with that. I was gonna.
I don't think Michael Porter Jr. is the thing that pushes the needle for Philly.
Shit,
How
it
is he
might be in
not?
the Eastern Conference.
But I'm looking big picture here.
But
If you make it to the finals, you
bro,
can win the finals. We saw the Pacers make the finals.
So we're saying we're going
South.
Maxey, Edgecombe, MPJ. Who plays the 4 for? Oh, MPJ will probably play 4. Oubre at the 3.
and Joel
Embiid.
Embiid. That shit sounds tough.
Obviously, you're relying
It
on
is.
Joel Embiid, but you're going to be relying on Embiid
Yeah.
regardless.
Either way,
Yeah.
they only go as far as he goes.
Embiid has been playing this year, no? Like
Yeah.
a lot.
He just had a triple double like
Eh,
last night.
Yeah,
I don't think I like
yeah,
the
know.
trade only because I gotta give him the picks. If I get somebody to negotiate that,
You
I'll
had
have to give
nearly
up,
40.
The Sixers got a lot of picks. I remember making a Giannis trade for them. They have some picks.
What Cleveland?
I think the Sixers got like the Clippers pick next year unprotected or some shit like that.
Cleveland, hell, Cleveland.
And
was
then
just
all
watching
these
it.
teams blow not making.
I was just watching the what's Bro Jam Unk dude who be talking about basketball.
Chills on hoops.
Yes, bro. That nigga was going to coke rant about the Cavs. That shit was kind of funny. I was watching that on the way up here.
On the West, OKC, Spurs, Denver,
Trading
Houston. I don't think
getting
Houston
MVP.
just is nothing for Houston to give up.
they could trade that Freddie contract, and I don't know what else. Phoenix.
I like Detroit and Philly. I like Detroit more. If I can lose the picks for Philly, if I get to keep those, and I can make the trade. I would love it.
LA, Minnesota,
LA, who?
Lakers, Minnesota, Golden State.
do not need
Yeah, I'm looking at Philly and Detroit.
Another one from Sam Amick of the Athletic Houston. He's been putting in work so far, I guess.
Hey man,
LaMelo Ball is staying put.
LaMelo Ball,
Even though there was interest from Milwaukee, Golden State, and Phoenix, the Bucks making the most significant offer.
Golden State.
Play
Couldn't
LaMelo.
they have just drafted him?
Yeah, they could have, but they took the wise man.
That was a dumb decision.
And it wasn't very wise of them. I feel like LaMelo Ball's in trade talks every year, and every year he doesn't get traded. I feel like it's gonna be the same
I feel
thing.
like this year was the most. This was the
The highest chance he had. Yeah, I still don't think it's gonna happen.
I think him, Conker, Nibble, and Brandon Miller. I think the Hornets are actually kind of want to build around them three.
Dang, bro, you forgot about Hornets' third leading scorer, third
Miles Bridges.
all time leading scorer, Miles Bridges, bro.
They're building around
Oh shit, my bad.
LaMelo Ball, Conker, Nibble, and
So,
Brandon
so
Miller.
fuck Miles Bridges, he said.
You don't fuck with
don't fuck with RTB the
MB?
game? You're not locked in like a locksmith?
They're building around
Okay,
LaMelo Ball. Does Miles Bridges have a long-term contract?
Yo, gang, you asked him a lot of questions. We just asked you if you fucking with RTB the game.
I'm talking about the guys who they have under contract who they're building around. They're not building their team around Miles Bridges.
Why not, bro? Third all time leading scorer.
I ain't gonna lie, you build your team around Miles Bridges, you just down there with you still down there. I mean, I guess you're down there regardless, but like I swear he's like an unrestricted free agent coming up. Maybe not this year, but maybe a year after that.
You're just not locked in like a locksmith.
Nah, he got 2 more years left.
Like this year, no.
He now unrestricted to 27, 28. He's on the 3 years, 75.
Okay. So they just signed him to that then.
Yeah. So yeah, they building around him, nigga.
They're not building around.
Right.
They
him,
just gave him 3 years.
They're not building, bro. You're not gonna convince
Bro,
me.
he part of the core.
Here
Bro.
to stay, dickhead.
Like who's second all time on the list? What, like Al Jefferson?
On the
Maybe.
Hornets,
Yeah.
Del Curry.
Who?
Del Curry.
Oh,
And you know who number 1 is?
Kemba.
Put him on camera like Mike Korzempa.
Okay,
Step back crossover like Kemba. What a guy.
Next up, per Chris Haynes, the Rockets they might look to trade Fred VanVleet's contract, even though he's been a locker room leader. But the name they have been linked to, though, this is not for the Fred VanVleet contract. This is a separate trade. I just wanted to make that clear. But the name they're linked to help their point guard play is Jose Alvarado. I didn't want you to think they were trading Fred VanVleet for Jose Alvarado.
All right, I mean, sure. I
What?
That's the.
So they're moving
Okay.
off Van Vliet's contract, and then their side trade.
Just to get
Jose.
Alvarado. I mean, sure.
Yeah, okay.
So who would VanVleet get traded for? Because he's making like $20 million a year right now.
He's making way more than that.
No, they gave him an extension this offseason.
He's making more than 20 mil.
They gave him the $40 million contract.
His next
and,
year.
yeah.
I was about to say that nigga making hella money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like I said, John
I
shooting.
believe. Let me make sure before I'm just sitting here.
That's that MPJ.
No, that's that.
He could be a
That's that
locker
John.
room leader in
That's that
Brooklyn.
John Morant.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be mad as shit. I go from Houston to Brooklyn.
Yo, Brooklyn, that's a nice city. You get to set the culture.
Hey, bro, New York, bro.
Jay-Z right there. You get to say what's up.
Yeah, this offseason he signed a 2-year, $50 million extension.
That was it. No, he got the money to go there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Which includes a player option for next season, which he's gonna take because he's not playing this year.
First TikTok.
So
by the
20
way.
mil.
Shout out them.
I don't want to say it's irrelevant to me, but I just don't care.
You ain't fucking with Jose Alvarado?
No.
That's one of like the only 2 Pelicans players who are untouchable.
What's the next one?
Minnesota is looking to upgrade their point guard position. Names to watch are Tyus Jones of Orlando, Malik Monk of Sacramento, and Colin Sexton of Charlotte, per Brett Siegel reports.
You said Minnesota?
Yep.
Um,
Well, out of those 3 names, which one would be the most interesting for y'all?
I like Colin Sexton.
I like Sexton as well.
I like Colin Sexton.
I like Josh Giddey.
What the fuck? He wasn't even a name mentioned.
I like Tyus Jones.
I like Josh Giddey over there.
I like Colin
Real deal
Sexton.
playmaker, dude.
Little scrappy
Tyus
guard
Jones,
next to Ant.
playmaker,
I don't
dude.
like
You don't
Josh
like Josh
Giddey.
Giddey?
Bro,
Nah, I
Josh
don't.
Giddey and Rudy Gobert shooting the court together.
Josh Giddey just don't.
That's not that bad.
It's
He
not
go-
that bad
he
if
going-
Josh
he go-
Giddey is shooting wide open.
He going to unlock Rudy Gobert as a threat, as a lob threat. Finally,
Oh, okay.
He gonna get his hands right. He
No,
gonna,
I knew exactly what he was saying,
yeah.
but that's just a crazy statement.
He gonna
Nah, I
Rudy
think Colin
Gobert as a
Sexton. I think
threat.
Colin Sexton's. I like him there.
I think I like Colin Sexton
Scrappy
the
guard
most.
next to Ant. He fits the little mojo they got over
I feel
there.
like Sexton and Ant would be a fun duo to watch.
I know,
Fun
I'm
backcourt
saying,
duo
yeah.
to watch.
That's
You
a
know,
I
Gotta
feel
get
like
shit
Giddey
right
and
there.
Ant would be a fun duo to watch.
I don't.
Again,
You don't think Giddey ain't what we
time out. We're not skipping past that bullshit ass nickname you just gave them niggas. Talking about some damn sex ant. No, nigga. That's no.
I was gonna let this just slide.
Hell
I ain't
no.
gonna lie. I was
Nigga
gonna
trying to move past that shit too swiftly. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
But I'll fuck with
I
Colin
just don't-
Sexton.
I don't know, man. Giddy, he don't strike me as like a winning player.
Damn.
Wow. He made it to the playoffs?
Yeah, y'all shipped his ass out right after that shit. Y'all literally shipped his ass out.
I just don't think he fit the culture of that team.
You better go on these NBA 2K ratings.
What winning
the
team does he fit the culture of?
No, I never said. I just don't think he fits the
Josh
culture of the
Giddey like an
Timberwolves.
86.
When I think of the
That might
Timberwolves, I
have
think
been
about some niggas that's going to Magic City afterwards. I don't think
He went
Josh.
to Magic City for-
What?
Never mind. I can't make that joke. You want to know the trade that actually has legs and might happen?
What's that?
Per Jake Fisher, Eves Missy for Benedict Mathurin has legs, but needs other players to help fit under the CBA.
Bro, do I care
Josh Giddey
about
85, but,
Javisse Messe getting traded to the Pacers?
I think that would be a good move for the Pacers.
It
It
would.
would be a good move. I just
would.
don't.
I don't understand why the hell the Pelicans are even considering
I don't care.
No,
about
I
it.
don't think they should.
But
don't
that
think
would
they
be a
should
nice little
consider
pick.
that.
You know, you lose Miles Turner, get Messi back.
And he'll be there when
Halliburton's there, and Halliburton can unlock him to turn
That
into a
sounds
lob
so
threat.
tough.
That's
Yeah.
a good ass
No, it's a
trade
good
for
trade. I just
Indiana.
don't care about it.
Well, you're not gonna care about anything to happen.
When I think about the NBA trade deadline, I want to see like a or a superstar.
That shit don't even happen.
No damn
I'm saying that
Yeezy.
shit don't happen. Like it's happened like the past 3 years, but like
That damn
I don't think this is gonna
Messi.
be one of the years.
Messi don't move the damn needle for me. That was like shit. Let me send this shit to like. But I think
Are you trying to drop a Giddy trade?
No.
niggas looking at 2K ratings.
No, he's not. He's on
I'm drawing
fans,
up a
bro.
trade.
He's giving Fred VanVleet to the Rock to the Timberwolves. But I don't understand why, because it's not like he's playing this year.
They're not talking about. They're not winning this year, no way.
So they win it next year?
You think they can convince the organization they not winning this year?
Shit, they can convince me.
Well, nigga, they already convinced me they not winning this year, but when they playing.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know.
Hey, free that junk gang.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Any other rumors left?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the Bulls because it seems like they're staying packed.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know the funniest shit I didn't read today. So they tried to trade for Zion, but Zion isn't untouchable for the Pelicans. So you want to know the name they moved on to from the Pelicans?
Is that Alvarado? DeJounte?
Yves Missy.
Derek Queen.
They moved on to Yves Missy.
He's just a hot,
He's just a hot
Yeah,
commodity
yeah,
this deadline.
yeah.
Because,
He
that's
a
the
hot
only
topic.
Pelicans player that's available. Him and Jose Alvarado. Because I have the list of everybody they said was untouchable.
Has bro even been hooping like that, or he just like he just
cool little center.
Zion
What he
Williamson,
averaging,
Herb
like 8
Jones,
and 8?
Trey Murphy, Jordan Poole, Derek Queen, and Jeremiah Fears are all untouchable.
They playing hardball.
But it's not like they also don't have their picks. So I can understand why they don't want to trade their players.
5.5.
Hey,
Too
bro.
tough. Hot commodity.
But like, I kind of want to talk about the Pelicans and Bulls because like, are the Bulls just going to stay mediocre forever now?
I was just listening to numbers on the board, and that dude there was talking about something, bro. It's okay to be ass.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine being ass. It's better to be ass than be mid.
That's
I
the best
totally
place
agree.
to be. If I can't be first, I want to be the worst.
But for the Pelicans, bro, y'all have 10 wins. I get it, you don't have your first round pick, but you have 10 wins. How can you justify keep bringing this roster back? I get it, DeJounte hasn't played this year, but what? We tell the ownership, oh yeah, DeJounte ain't played, bro. I know we might have just traded the first overall pick, but DeJounte ain't played. We're going to be better next year. DeJounte Murray coming off what? This is like his second of like the last 4 seasons having a season-ending injury. Prayers up to hope he gets back to full strength, but what are the chances that he does get back to full strength?
Bro, Jim just collecting a check at this point. All respect to him, though, but
All
like
respect to DeJounte Murray.
he just collected
One-time All-Star. All respect to DeJounte Murray.
He was an all-star?
Yeah.
Damn.
One time. He gonna be on.
He was an all-star in the West?
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga.
Damn.
Damn.
Atlanta.
I believe
He could not be an all-star in the Spurs.
one-time All-Star
What team?
in San Antonio. It was last year in San Antonio. 2021, 2022.
Shout out, bro.
Averaging 21 and 9, 21, 9 and 8.
He had 8 rebounds? I guess he
Yeah.
wasn't going to triple doubles and shit.
That was his career best rebounding
Too
year.
tough.
Boy going ham.
21, 9 and 8. He also shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to block his face from the camera so that everybody don't just gotta watch this shit.
46 from the field and 32 from 3. That was his second worst 3-point shooting season of his career. He was an all-star.
Shout out to DeJounte Murray, man. Get out the mud road.
And Vucevic is also likely to stay in Chicago. They said they're gonna just ride his contract out and just
Let it expire this offseason?
yeah,
Instead of like trading it for like.
anything.
These niggas funny.
Chicago is a
They didn't make
fucking
me a
org.
GM. How you apply?
Why don't we see?
How do I get my foot in the door to be the NBA GM?
I'm gonna turn that joint into a 2K rebuild. No bullshit.
Shit won't last one day.
He could be like, "Whoa, you traded everybody, Jalen? What the fuck?"
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We running out there with G League guys.
Finally,
I'm saying
Shot
nigga
Tennessee.
looking anywhere.
Hell yeah, we getting them niggas just full. Everybody got the green light.
it's something else you're not gonna care about. But this is another team that I kind of like. I just want them to do something because their ass like bottom out or like try to do something. The Kings are also not making any moves, but if they said if they do make a move, Keon Ellis is the name to look out for to be on the move.
Keon Ellis tough.
Ain't that your boy?
He could help a contender.
He could. He
Yo,
could
boy.
indeed.
The Timberwolves gonna trade for Russell Westbrook?
Do you want Russell Westbrook
On the Timberwolves?
if you're the Timberwolves?
Why not?
I get you need a point guard.
Yes.
And pay more, he making like $4 million a year.
He ain't making much.
Yeah.
Fucking Kings,
not,
bro.
bro?
We talking about Keon Ellis. Why is this deadline so dry?
Because everybody just it's no stars that went out for real. Besides Giannis, and Giannis be One day he won out, other day he like.
Not his agent saying that.
Yeah, his agent saying he won out, but Giannis saying in every interview this is his home. He ain't never want to leave Milwaukee. So who knows? Somebody might get traded.
Curry getting traded in the offseason.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Nah, they said Steph going out with like Kobe. That's what they said. They said he's just gonna start not making the playoffs no more for the rest of his career.
Definitely is.
He ain't never leaving.
Nah,
He got to be a for life.
I cannot see him leaving, bro.
No, he
a
has to
warrior
be a
for
for
life.
Who knows, man? What if we do get like a crazy? If there was a superstar traded,
He
who
went
would
to
it be?
Charlotte.
I was just thinking about that.
LaMelo on Conklin,
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Brandon Miller.
Oh, so
For
yeah,
Steph
no, okay.
Curry,
So I was thinking about like that. I was just thinking like,
Oh, so they are building around Miles Bridges.
RGB the game.
Miles Bridges.
RGB the game, bro.
You know they gonna throw Kuminga into that deal because he just went out too. So yeah. Shout out the NBA, man.
There's some. This is a dry deadline.
It might be.
No, it's probably going to be.
It probably.
We'll wake up tomorrow.
Jaren about to be traded.
Wake up tomorrow. Gonna see Giannis as a Laker.
Jaren for
Jaren for Simons and Hauser.
No. I was about to think about something cool.
What? That's not cool.
Jaren for like Benedict Mathurin and
Hey, so the Pacers said they needed a big.
Jaren's he's
don't
6'9".
rebound.
He's 6'9".
He don't rebound.
He's a
though.
big.
He don't rebound at all.
That nigga is not a big.
That's Siakam's job.
Yeah.
No, Jaren's just an athletic wing, bro. He not a big.
Jaren is just a big ass wing, bro.
He is an athletic.
No bull.
Jaren's 6'9".
He's like
He's
6'11".
6'11".
I thought he was 6'11".
If he was 6'9", that dude would be.
Bam out of bio, he might get traded.
Jared
though.
Vanderbilt.
Bam to the Celtics for
Simons and Hauser, man.
Simons and Hauser.
That's our package. That's our only package.
That's that. What's it? That game fits
Yeah.
Roy Hachimura. Simons and
Hey,
Hauser.
thank you for watching.
That's our version of Game Fist
Thank
and Rui
you for
Hachimura. But the thing is,
watching.
we got a better package than that, yo. I would rather have Simons and Hauser than Game Fist and Rui Hachimura. Don't even start it, bro.
I don't care to talk about Gabe Vincent and Rui Hachimura in 2026.
Why not?
Ass.
They tough.
Ass.
Rui tough.
Gabe Vincent been ass.
Oh, fair.
Appreciate y'all for walking with us. All socials in the description. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. We're getting close to 100 subs.
Yeah.
87 last time I checked.
Yeah. One thing, stay safe, especially if you in like the East Coast area. You know, it's,
Shit, it's like the whole Midwest to the East Coast.
Stay safe if you outside. Go inside. It's about to be snowing. Stay off the roads. Make sure you get your tires checked. Make sure you get your brake lights checked. Make sure you get everything checked. Make sure you're good for the road. Make sure you just stay safe, man.
No. Speaking of this, I'm not even gonna lie. There's one thing I want to say. I saw a TikTok. It was like when I order Uber Eats from this snowstorm, don't expect me to have any tip. Yo, bruh.
Nah, you a bitch.
Yeah, tip these drivers because if they drive,
They send out notifications like, "Yo, don't drive outside."
Yeah.
Like, don't actually send notifications.
I'm about to say if they do drive during this, because I'm sure somebody is gonna.
Somebody
be driving
definitely
during this.
is.
Bro, tip that driver, bro.
Nah, that nigga actually going.
needs
That
it,
nigga
bro.
actually going hell
He's
him back.
actually risking his
If
life.
your driver is doing this out here in this weather, they need it.
And
Ain't
get
gonna-
him a. They need.
Ain't gonna lie, if you're DoorDash or Uber
outside
eating
is-
any food during this shit, bro, you're really an asshole.
Yeah.
You're putting another nigga
You're
life
even
at
more of an
life. Yeah.
asshole if you're not tipping.
And then you don't.
You
tip
could have
him.
bought groceries, bro. You could have made that
No
same burger
bullshit.
in the
Like I ain't
crib,
gonna lie, that McDonald's can't wait till after the blizzard. No lie.
bro.
Or you could just, most McDonald's be on every corner. You could.
You could just buy this shit.
I'm not gonna promote niggas
wave
for
it.
walking, but like
Why? That's a cool little exercise.
cool little
Okay,
exercise.
it's like a weighted.
Cool.
It's like weighted shoes. Does it snow? So the shoes weighted.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Cool little pneumonia.
That's what it is.
It's not pneumonia, so you got to bundle up.
All that over a
Me
Big
and Brian
Mac.
was talking about this earlier today, bro. When you get the weather app, like you look at the weather app, right? I don't know what it says it is outside, but like, why the hell does it not tell me like the feel like temperature bigger than the actual temperature? Because I don't give a fuck if it's 30 degrees outside if it feels like 15.
Right.
I don't care what it is outside. I just care about what it feels like. I don't know what it is
Probably
right
feel
now.
like
It feel like 7 right
Yeah,
now.
but it says
Yeah, it's talking about
25.
25.
How wait 7? What's your shit for Towson?
Yeah.
Oh, my shit in Baltimore it said 12. It's a 5-degree difference. If you go 15.
12 degrees or feel like 12.
It feel like 12.
But what's the time?
29.
Oh, see, that's why.
It's warm as
Y'all,
shit over
it's
there.
hotter. It's hotter down there.
Yeah.
Hot down the street, gang.
Literally right down the street. But yeah, appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Also, just in the description. Get us to 100 subs. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.